Live! How you guys doing? Welcome to the night stream. It is I, Wolfku AG, all that stuff. Yeah, I wanted to give you guys some updates on my recovery stage at the moment. For those who don't know, I'm kind of been sick lately. I've been dealing with the eye infection these last few days, which has kind of been hindering my progress on everything that I wanted to do. So kind of, you guys have been just urging me to, like, you know, go to the doctor, obviously, which I did, and they kind of gave me what I've already been taking, which was eye drops, and it's kind of just been that lately. Just been kind of laying in bed. I did get to finally finish heavily training a fun, sexy DB comic that I was able to put out. Hello, Maria. Maria Ramirez, hi! Hello, Goku. But yeah, just been kind of recovering. Still dealing with some issues, but I am happy to say that I can at least open my eyes fully now. My eyes are still a bit sensitive to light at the moment, so playing like games that has bright light isn't wise. I still can't go out in the daytime. I'm like a vampire, like I can't go out because the sun rays really affects my eyes. So I've kind of just been kind of laying in the dark, chilling and relaxing. What, Zameli, how you doing? FBM4140, hello. Surprised a lot of you guys are up. I wasn't expecting like you guys to be up like at this time, but I figured, might as well. I kind of slept most of the day because after I've uploaded heavily training, I'm taking a break because that took a while to make. Yeah, shivers. I have been. Again, I've been sick and dealing with the slumlord. My mom having a lump on her her breast. She's going to church, because she needs a little Holy Communion, and just kind of everything. It's just kind of been that way. So if I seem that way, it's just a lot that's been going on. Again, this eye infection does not help because, like I said, it's been torture because I had to deal with like lots of headaches, my body kind of breaking down. So it's just a lot that's been going on. So I'm not as cheery, and I'm sorry if I don't come across that way. That's just how I am at the moment. But like I said, I'm starting to recover. So I slept all days there, so that's good. That's kind of what I kind of wanted to talk to you guys. I was like, let me talk to my peeps, if any of you were up. I don't know if you guys are night owls like me, so I figured, why not talk to you guys. Hey, Bellamore. Yeah, that's why I haven't played games. Like, I tried playing with Serenity. I had to keep my eyes closed because, unfortunately, Outlast Trials is a very light heavy game, so I had to keep my eyes closed. Sorry, I'm trying to read all your comments. Hey, Wolfku, remember the scene where Sideway 4-star going to say Uncle? What was that when I was playing with Koi? Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, a lot of you guys would recommend I wear glasses. I just didn't. Have you ever had that pain where you unlock something you can't? No. Although my one eye was like really sharp though, like it was compensating. It's the middle of the day for you, Battle Lamore? Oh, of course. I've become a hermit. Yes, I was already a hermit. I'm a YouTuber, so I kind of was already a hermit. Time flies by fast in Arizona. Been trying nightmare mode with CL pulling Collab. Yeah. No, you gotta get used to that stuff. It is 3:39 for you. It is 4 a.m. for me. I'm in Central Time, guys, so it's 4 a.m. for me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Wellington. I'm sorry for your loss. I've been on the floor all day laying down, took a nap, woke up. Just like I said, it's just, but yeah, I really wanted to, so like, for the future, for this month, like I said, I'm trying to free myself up, you know, because normally, as you guys know, if you've been on my channel for any extent of time, I make short comic dubs almost every day. Like, I make them every day, and I'm trying to free myself up, because that causes a lot of stress, because that rhythm I've been doing for the last like a year and a half, it's just been torturous on my psyche. So I was watching a Mr. Beast video, and what he said kind of struck a chord with me, and saying like, you don't have to do that. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Well, I do quantity and quality, but he was right. It's not self-sustainable. You're gonna burn yourself out. So I figured, what he's saying, just make a long video that's good, and it will follow. So I figure it will free my time up if I just focus on longer forms of content, like 3, 8, 10, maybe even 15-minute videos, instead of doing 30-second to 1-minute videos in multiple forms. That way I can free myself up. I can do more live streams. I could have more free time, and yeah, so making a video every other week instead of every day, you know, because I'm sure people get tired of just getting notification after notification of comic dubs or animation or whatever I'm working on. I work with Cinetic, you know, he animates some of my comic dubs, and I can just re-upload too as well. So I'm trying to, this month, consolidate, and you can voice primal. Hey, that's cool. Hey, never stop. So like I said, this month I'm trying to just make longer forms of content, like maybe once every other week, instead of just a bunch of comic dubs. I'll still make a few short ones every now and then, but for the most part, you know, maybe make compilations, and make long forms. Like Heavily Training was the first step. I'm working on Evil Miss, which is another fun Sexy DB comic to do. So I'm trying to just trying to focus and do that. With some animation, with some animations in the work as well. What will be the ideal death for me? Smothered by a big fat booty.
Smothered by a big fat booty or opais. A big patum.
Should I start watching One Piece? That's up to you. I don't know. That's up to you. I don't know. Completely up to you. You don't need my can't sleep, so yeah, live thoughts. Well, I appreciate that. I would just call you FB. Yeah, dude, I heard about it from my dad. Like, yeah, I heard about it. Like, you know what's funny? I was just talking to, we were literally just talking about before I went live there once, Molly, and like, I would say it's funny that all YouTubers are hearing about this stuff from their dads. Like, I think Mudahar, some more gamer heard about it. I believe Moist Critical heard about it from their dad. I heard about it from my dad. He didn't know Kai's name, but I was like, because I was gonna watch Moist Critical's video on it, because he had made a video. I was like, oh, this is interesting. But then I found about it from my dad. I was like, why are all YouTubers and streamers hearing about this from their dads? We're like, well, it's the news, and our parents watch the news, so naturally it involves a streamer or YouTuber. If you're, and they know, you know, we're YouTubers, so they ask us for our opinion about that space. I was like, but it's just so funny that all of us are like getting this, or finding out that our dads are hearing about this. And it was just, it's crazy. What's up, King? How you doing?
I can see you're very energetic. You're a very energetic guy.
So yeah, no, I definitely heard about it. And, again, we were just talking about this before I went live, so it's, that's crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, I'm trying to make sure the music isn't too loud for you guys or anything like that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Yeah, yeah, no, they were just asking about the Kai situation. Yeah. Can you turn super sighted? God, I don't know what that is. Sorry, don't know what that is. Again, it's still very sensitive light. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard to see sometimes, but if I focus and don't kind of work through the pain, I can just get through it. Are there any YouTubers? Hey, AG, are there any YouTubers you want to collab with? Yeah, they're playing. I'm not gonna say their names because I've already kind of said them. And then people ask questions. Well, why would you want to not work with us? Like, it's just, you know, it just causes unnecessary drama. But yes, there are plenty of YouTubers that you guys watch that I will never collab with. It's just how it is. It's not gonna happen. But that's fine. Like I said, I have to work with people I just naturally mesh with. You know, I meld with. They're just people I just connect with better than others. So yeah, it's kind of like that. But yeah, there are those like behind closed. It's not all sweet in the community, y'all. It's not sweet out here. People like it's not sweet. It's very politicking and a lot of personal issues that people have behind closed doors. But as content creators, we feel like you guys, we're just here to entertain. We're not here to bring personal drama. You guys know I don't like to bring personal drama. I try to laugh at it. You know, I try to laugh at like those kind of things, because at the end of the day, we're just here to entertain. You guys have stuff in your lives, you know. I'm sure you guys have a lot of drama in your lives that you don't want to get out and, you know, get onto other people. You know, you just want to sit down, relax, have a good time, and that's my job. You know, that doesn't mean like we can't talk, we can't have a nice conversation about it, but at the end of the day, we're just trying here to have fun. We're not trying to get too deep. Do you have Chime? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I ever used Chime. Yeah. See you later, King. Have a good night's rest. Thank you for showing up.
I appreciate you. You get the muff. You did. You good. You good. Everywhere I go, I see Goku. Oh well, that's good. You see my adorable face. Awesome. That's a unhealthy obsession you got there, though. You gotta get that checked out. You gotta compensate with some Krillin and Vegeta. Alright, Goku edits. I don't know. Is Koi up? I could check and see if he's up. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I could call him. He may be up. I'll have a look, but I don't think he is. Serenity. Looks like Serenity. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot and see if Koi's up. And I don't know it'll be up at this time hour. Then again, everybody seems to be night owls. No, he's probably out. That guy's probably out like a light.
Ooh, new subscribers!
I would imagine all the DBZ arcs in DBZ style. Wouldn't that be nice? It's a long story, Anthony, but you just gotta go watch the channel. That's all I can say. I won't get into it. Look, what's my favorite song? I don't really have one. Don't have one. There's just too many genres. I don't have one. What inspired you to make a YouTube channel and posting? Good question there, Edit. So, I've always wanted to like do content creation since I was like a kid, since its inception, since YouTube inception. I've always wanted to do content creation back in '05. But much like you guys, I was very shy. I didn't think I could come up with anything. I just didn't think I'd be that funny or any of that. So it took time for me to develop my natural sense of shy, you know, to get out of my shell, basically. So I had a channel back when I was like 13, 14. Lisbon gave me his channel. Didn't make too much content. It wasn't really until I hit my early, late teens, you know, where I started to say, like, you know, I could start doing this. And then around 2016, I started making my content. I was a Star Wars channel originally, and then around I started shifting towards the Dragon Ball community when my friend Majin21 Lily, she got me into Discord. She also, like, she was the one that got me into Discord. I met Justin, and we were a little tight-knit group, and they were really big, huge fans of Team 4-Star. I was into Team 4-Star too, and people like my Goku impressions. They like my Cell impressions. They're like, you should make you a Goku channel. And I was like, I don't know. You got guys like Prince Vegeta, Devil Artemis, Koi, and CL, Gur, Cressy, like all these people who are already in the community. I was like, it's already a saturated thing, and I was like, let me try. And keep in mind, guys, I had a small Acer laptop from 2014, no microphone, no nothing. I had to just coast on my own personality. Again, I was so scared, but then there was this talent show that happened, and I got to sing live in front of an audience of 200 people, and that kind of just killed my nerves. And it was like, if I can do that, then being on a little microphone behind a little laptop, and there's nothing I can do then. So I just said, screw it, if I can do that, I can do this. So it kind of spawned from there. There was somebody, I will never forget this comment. There was somebody who was actually convinced, despite me having low quality microphone and everything else that was going on, they were nearly convinced that I was Masako, which I thought was just like, wow. But whoever this guy was, I even told Moscow about this. Like, this dude did not like him. Like, this dude did not like Moscow, and was like, he was ranting and raving about Moscow selling out or something like that. And like, I don't know what it was, but, and then at the end of the comment, he's like, but if you're not Moscow, that's a pretty good impression. And that one always stuck with me. I was like, oh my God, I actually convinced people. So it's like, and it kind of just spewed off from there. I started getting more popular gradually. You know, I worked in Collab. I think the first person who worked with me was LTD Taylor. I think he was like the first YouTuber that really worked with me, and I was always grateful for him because I was a fan. I was a fan of his work, and it's crazy how things have just gone up for me since then. So I would like to give a shout out to I definitely like to give a shout out to LTD Taylor. He was a Goku channel, and then from there I started just kind of grinding it out. I met Koi. I was a fan of Koi. I was a fan of everybody. I was a fan of like all the people in the community. I thought everybody liked each other. They don't. They do not like each other. But coming in, it was like, again, I met I think Koi was the first guy who really took to me. Like, he was giving me advice. I know that's how we met. We met through him giving me advice. That's just Koi's nature. And through Koi, I would go on to meet Mecha, CL, Gur, later on Chunny, and all those guys. It kind of just spurred from that because, and everybody was very well guarded. I came into drama. I came in the midst where the community was having a lot of drama. I was a new guy. I didn't really know much about the drama. I kind of found out, but I really didn't know because it had nothing to do with me. But I remember Koi introduced me to CL. They were nice. Like, Gur, CL, and they were nice. You could actually, I think they were live streaming. It's somewhere, guys. It's back in like 2018, I think. 5 years. It's there though. If you find CL, I think they were playing Swole Tour. I'm pretty sure they were playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. But I show up, right? It's a good memory, because thank God it's through CL's thing. But I remember showing up. Mecha as much as she's a hard ass on me, she was the first person to welcome me with open arms. She was very, very receptive to me. I had to earn CL's trust. I had to. Girl was cool. I want to say like, but I think of all of them, I just remember Mecha being the most receptive, despite her being a hard ass to me. You know, she's like that older sister, that hard ass older sister. But she was very receptive to me and very welcoming, aside from Koi. So no, yeah, it's just that's just kind of how it kind of speared from there, and like, and I just kind of kept grinding, making fans. Hi, Blaze. I kind of just kept grinding it out there, and you know, I got people like Mega Mad and Battlemore. Like these people came later on, but like Ren, and you know, they wanted me to. They kept. These guys, like a lot of people kept pressuring me to make my own Discord, and I didn't want to. And like kept making me. It's like, all right, I'll make a Discord. It's like, okay, made the Discord, and you guys kind of just showed up, and I was like, I don't really want one though. So it's crazy how things went, and in that direction. Yeah, hey Austin. No, I'm just. It kind of. I did tell people like my infection is getting better, in case you're wondering. So yeah, it is getting better. Oh, Koi's calling me. So yeah, it's like, hey Koi. Hold on, I can't hear you. Hold on. Hold on a sec, Koi, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Just make sure. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know the reason why. Hold on. Hold on, good buddy. That's good. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay. Go ahead.
Ooh, new subscribers.
Talk again?
Yellow.
Okay, there we go. You turn your mic up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yellow.
Hey, actually, we're actually doing a little regaling. Actually, you guys came in at the first. Hey, Lady Z, they were asking me how I got how I got started on YouTube. So I brought up, you know, Majin 21 and me meeting Koi and Mecha and how I had to earn CL's trust and all that stuff. So we're kind of in the middle of that. I was actually gonna get to you, Zammy, later on because you know I was gonna. I can't do a story without mentioning you guys. So, but yeah, but as I was saying before, Koi interrupted me telling a story about him, jerk. How dare you, sir? But no, I was like, so yeah, Koi again. He was like, Koi wasn't the first, but he was like one of the first major YouTubers I met in terms of me coming into this community. Because like I said, he was going by the Goku Black channel at the time. And remember, I came in as a fan. I was a fan of Koi, I was a fan of CL and all these guys. And Koi, I just kind of messaged Koi randomly. I was like, fuck it, give it a shot. And he was giving me advice and stuff. And it kind of speared off from there. Again, Mecha, for a hard ass as she is, was the most, next to Koi, was the most welcoming. And then Justin, again, he's one of my closest throughout all this. And he will always hold this over me, no matter what. He introduced me to Zammy, who I was a huge sub. I'm just gonna call it as it is. I was a huge set for Zammy back in 2018. I thought she had the sexiest voice. I thought I was a huge fat simp. So remember, guys, the dynamic, it's not the dynamic now. As I am now wasn't how I was 5 years ago, but just setting the scene. So I was a huge simp. All I played back then, because all I had was my PlayStation 4. And all we had was that stupid, horrible remake of Battlefront, but it looked pretty, I guess. We should replay just for fucking old time's sake, Koi. We should replay the original, not the original, the remake of Battlefront. As bad as it was, it looked pretty. Remember, everybody was hyped for that game, and it was a huge disappointment. But still, it's all I had, and I had a few subscribers, so he knew I was a huge simp for Zammy, and I'll never forget. I think it was 2018. He was able to get a hold of her and got her in my chat. Now, remember, guys, at the time I had like a couple of hundred subscribers. the remake was horrible. It was horrible, especially when you compare it to the original. It was a horrible remake. It just looked pretty, but I played it nonetheless. Like I still played it. You know, if you never played the original Battlefront, it's actually not that bad. But if you played the original Battlefront, it's a horrible fucking remake. But still, Zammy popped in. I was legitimately surprised. I was legitimately I was legitimately fanboying, and no, it was great. No, like Zammy didn't know. Zammy, you didn't know. I wanted to bone the shit out of you back then. I don't know what it was. I was into her gender bit characters a lot. Like she also worked with who was that one animator?
Honestly, it feels like almost everyone in our group has had a crush on Sammy at some point.
Back in the day, oh yeah. But remember, you guys were well established back then. I was kind of new. I was very new coming into this. Toonsies, yeah, you were working for Toonsies. Yeah, thank you. So, and then that's how I kind of found out who Zammy was. And then the Super Friends show was really fun to watch. And then I just started watching Zammy. I was like, dude, this girl's hot. This girl's really hot. It's like her, like a female. I didn't think of a female Zamasu would be attractive, but she was very attractive. Her voice, I was attracted to her voice and personality. Did not know she was Latina at all. You know, that's just how voice actors work. I didn't know. So when she showed up, it was it was interesting. It was what I'm glad my old channel is destroyed because you'll never get to see that natural reaction. But again, me meeting CL is actually, it should be there. CL's channel's still up. I showed up when they were live streaming. I believe it's still up. I don't know which one it was. If she didn't delete that stream, it's in a Swole Tour. You guys were playing Swole Tour when I met you guys at the time. Somewhere in 2018. Just also, I didn't say this, but thank you, Mega Matt, for resubbing. So yeah, it was a humble beginning at the time. I worked with Koi, started working with CL. I didn't expect the views that we got when we worked together back in those days, you know, because I was still very new and people were. Remember, Gur and CL were dating at the time, and people were more receptive to Gur's Goku, and so bringing me in was what. But it did well. It's crazy. Like you guys back in those days, you guys were doing insane views too. It was crazy. So and these guys really helped my stock grow through association, because I said networking is how you grow yourself. I lost a lot of friends. This is why I say, and I tell Koi now, you have to be used. You'll know who your true friends are through your trials and tribulations as you grow. Because, again, I don't know if I told. Like I said, I lost a lot of friends by just associating with you, Koi. I lost a lot of potential friends by associating with CL and these guys. And some of these people I will never work with to this day. Some of these people, like, they talk crap behind my back to this day. So it's like, yeah, but it's like, but because I guess when you start out small with your friends, there's like this camaraderie. It's like us against the world. But it's like, but the moment you get successful or you know, you do better in life, they accuse you of almost like selling out or like forgetting where you came from. It's like I thought we were supposed to grow. Like I never got that. I never understood that mentality, because my channel started to do well. Again, my channel's been deleted a couple times now. You know, it's like it didn't come without sacrifice. All this did not come without sacrifice. So it's like, but yeah, I remember. I won't mention any names, obviously, but Zammy dated this person, but she knows who I'm talking. She knows who I'm talking about. But
yeah, they just kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
At least from what I remember, they just kind of.
Yeah. Keep posting questions, guys. I will get to them after the story, but keep posting your questions. I'll go back and discover them. But yeah, basically, I remember he was doing a live stream. Again, we were on good terms, and it was just based off this too. It was based off this. He asked me what I was doing. He asked the question, right? And I was just saying, you know, I'm gonna be working with Koi a little later on, and he just kind of blew up at me. Like, accused me of being like of having like this fucking ego or whatever. But I was like, dude, I was just answering the question. He eventually apologized, but then talks crap behind my back, and then oh my god, the one chick who I made a moderator and just was that girl was weird. She abused her power as a moderator, and it was just, and she got upset because I was working with you guys, and no, you didn't. I thought you guys did. Well, you were friends at the very least, but you know, because you confronted me when he was starting rumors about me. But yeah, kind of just I just lost a couple of friends that way, and I just kept focusing. Like I said, you're gonna meet people who are gonna feel some type of jealousy towards you as you should never feel upset that you're growing organically your way. And I just kept focused. I said my real friends will stay with me no matter what. So, and out of all of them, Justin is the only one from that original, say from like Lily, obviously. But from that original group, Justin is literally the only surviving member. I said, there you go. I know who my true friend was.
Sorry, just the way you phrase that, only surviving, like you had the rest killed or something.
Well, others we just stripped apart. It wasn't even like that. Well, I guess you can. I guess you can count Raikou, but again, me and Raikou, he was one of those guys that drifted apart and came back in, but I wasn't as familiar with. But he's technically from that group, so. Like, and it's not really against him. I just don't feel like I know him because when you left, you kind of forfeited me to truly, connect and bond. But he's still cool, and I still, consider him a friend. He's just not on Justin's level. It's just not there. He could have been had he stuck around, but that's just how it was. No, I didn't see the new one, but I've heard about the One Piece episode. Ride or die in this journey, man. We lost plastic people. Let me read some comments before I go into the story. Do I play Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Yeah. Do I play Legends? Hell, not anymore. Took my money.
Exactly. The thing was just a vampire.
It was, no, not anymore, man. Not anymore. So sorry. Kel scares you? Good. She should scare you. She should scare you. Let me see if there's any more questions. We lost students. No. So I came into this community naive to thinking that everybody was friends, and I was like coy when I came in. I was just hunky-dory thinking I could be friends with everybody. That was not the case. That was not the case at all. I found that shit out the hard way.
No, trust me, I've been through my share of finding shit out the hard way too, don't worry.
Yeah, but again, we were younger back then too, so... Who was my favorite person to collab with? Oh, ooh, that's a tough one. That's gonna make people mad. You know why I don't say anything? Because people get mad at me if I say something like that. Like, I'll tell you this much. I'll tell you this much. Despite me having issues with certain people nowadays, I can say these names comfortably. I'm gonna say these names because again, at the end of the day, I have to be truthful. So, the people that I worked with that I enjoyed the most, I can't say these people are number one. I enjoyed doing the Goku Freeze one with Malzar. I felt we had a good dynamic, a good flow there. It was one time, but it was actually a fun back and forth, and I could tell there was something there. Android 21, the first one that we did was really good. The Milford stuff was some of the best stuff that we did. I always enjoyed that. I really enjoyed working with Kim. I enjoyed working with Moscow. I enjoyed working with Koi. Me and Koi just have an excellent back and forth. CL and I had a good go. Me and Zammy had a good go. Me and Ify had a good go, along with Grizzy. Again, it's very hard to say who I've had the absolute most fun working with. Maybe Masako, because that was kind of the culmination of everything, with my channel. So maybe Masako, but But then again, Kim was really fun too. Koi's up there as well, so it like I said, I can't say who absolutely is on. Hello, Jerry. Chun-Li versus Chi-Chi. That'd be kind of fun to see. Who was my favorite actor from DBS? DBA? I don't know. Don't put that on me. I know some of those people. Don't put that. I'm not saying nothing. I can just see Moscow. What the hell? I say somebody. I don't know. I have no idea. The most painful injury, I got hit in the head with a brick when I was 9. That was by far the most painful shit I've ever felt in my life. And that's saying a lot because I dealt with like infections, pains, like issues with like with my stomach where I thought I was gonna die because it was that long lasting pain. But that getting hit in the head with a brick at 9 years old was the worst fucking thing I've ever felt in my life. And I've been hit in the head with a 2x4. I've been hit in the head with a lamp. When I was pretending to be a Power Ranger when I was 6 years old, and I accidentally hyperextended and jumped, and like, you know, we put so much force, so you're trying to stop that force, but it like knocks you out, and it just and it sends you launching into my granny's lamp, and blood was squirting out of my head. But that was, as bad as that was, it was nothing compared to me getting hit in the head with a brick by my own cousin. It was in 2005, and we were playing. We got a little, like, kids get a little rowdy, like, you know how you're playing and you sort of get pissed off. So I got pissed off and I threw a rock at her. It missed her. She picks up a fucking brick and launches that shit at my head. I try to dodge it. I dodge into the brick because I didn't know the trajectory of where the brick was gonna hit, and it cracked my head. When I say I screamed like a man, my grandfather came out. And he basically put a very hot towel over my head and applied pressure. Never got stitches. I never got stitches. But yeah, that was. It's so vivid in my head. Like I said, I think that's the reason why I'm so tender-headed when I get my hair done. Like, because I'm sure there's a scar somewhere on my head. I just have a lot of hair that covers it. But I will never forget that. That's a pain I will never forget.
Hey, Abridged, I will be right back.
Yeah, you're fine. No, you're good. We're just.
Alrighty.
Go for 10!
Jerry, oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much for the 30. I know that goes to the go. Thank you. You're the real VP. What cartoon character do you blame for my taste in women? Raven. Raven. Raven, freaking, I'm into goth chicks in general. I love goth chicks. Sam from Danny Phantom, she's up there. I'm into MILFs, so like the 90s and 2000s, I blame the animators because they knew what they were doing. They drew the sexiest women back then. Those women were just built differently. Think about it. Dexter's Laboratory, Dexter's mom, American Dad, or fucking I'll even say Lois in her prom is kind of hot, but they just drew the women just crazy. So yeah, there's a lot of them. Well, if you want to join in, Zemi, I can invite. I'll send you an invite if you want to join in. You poor, but why you give me $30 there, Jared? You're poor. You're not supposed to do that. Dude. No, like, you guys got questions, by all means. Oh, no, dude, they knew what they wrote. This is the 90s and early 2000s. Hell yeah. Broly scream. Oh my god. No, I just make comic dubs based off what interests me. Like, I get like a little complaints, like, you know, this is my thing, guys. Look, if I understand people don't like some of the not safe for work stuff. I understand that. There's nothing wrong with having taste and wanting more stuff. But this is my thing on the whole matter. You can have an opinion on that, and I will respond in time. My thing is, a lot of people do like that, and I do my best to try and levy it out and all that stuff. If you think it gets redundant, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're gonna keep saying it all the time, and offer no alternatives, like, hey, Abridged, you know, I'm not a fan of the not safe for work stuff, but can you like do stuff like this? That's fine. But if you're just gonna sit there and bitch and complain about it, one, I'm not gonna change it because most people like it, and I will go with the core audience. And two, I have done. It shows you haven't watched my channel because whenever I try to do more serious stuff, you don't watch it. I've yet to see them comment on the more serious stuff that I've done, and it's just like, you could just go and watch someone else. Why are you subjecting yourself to this if you're not into it? I don't understand why you subject yourself to it. Because I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change for anybody. So it's like, so yeah, I just never understood that. Also, here's a positive type comment. Something I was curious about. What's my favorite muffin? Blueberry and chocolate. Also, hello, Zammy.
Hello. I should be awake right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys are even up. You know,
Get your ass to bed, woman.
yeah.
I'll go to bed like at 6 a.m. now.
Hello. I have to stay up obviously because my mom wants to go to church. She wants to. My dad forgot to get body wash, so now I have to go downstairs and get some body wash, so wash and stuff like that. But,
BRB.
but yeah, I just never understood. It's not really criticism if it's just on repeat and you offer no solutions. I just find it. Like somebody posted on Twitter's like, oh look, it's another this. How original? It's like, bitch, my shit was never original to begin with. Like, all these comics are from another artist that I just dubbed. What did you expect? Hey, Big Archie, Sodomia, how you doing? So I just never got past, like, what does it really do for you? Jerry, what the fuck, Jerry? You said you were broke! Why are you donating $100? You lied to me, you bastard! Jerry's like, I'm poor. Bitch, we're all poor.
Proceeds to donate again.
Proceeds to donate $100, and I'm like, huh? What? What? Like, Jerry, what the fuck? I don't get you, Jerry. You're a dick. I love you, but you're a dick. How are you? I'm still like, I'm getting my eyes. I can open my eyes now, but I'm still very sensitive to light. But I can at least open my eyes and not squinty. How's my battle with the lamp? We haven't said anything. Like I said, it's okay. So it's the 6th. So our summoning's tomorrow, basically. Again, we're just kind of going with the flow and just see what happens. We're just waiting. It's the 6th. It is on the 7th tomorrow. If you guys read the forum, so I'll let you know then. Like, what I've been focusing on is as I've been telling you, you are unexpected, Jerry. I've just been focusing on making longer forms of content so I can have free time to do stuff like this with you guys. I'm sick of working every day. There we go. Oh, I don't know how I got it, but a couple of days ago, my eyes just started hurting out of nowhere. All I did was I got up. My eyes seemed fine. The second I stepped outside, when that bright day when the sun rays are hitting you, I was just gonna go to the store. I was gonna go down to the store and like normal, and just I could not keep my eyes open. It just kept hurting and throbbing, and I was like, fuck that. I'm going in the house. I'm staying in the house. And then as time went on, my eyes started to puff up and swell a bit. I got red eye, and my eyes got crusty, so I was like, oh my god, I just can't. And it just kind of speared from there. And on top of that, I was getting sick. I was getting nauseated. I could not get comfortable in my bed. I would have to the only way I could open my eyes if it was like dark, really, really dark. And yeah, it's still more or less kind of like that, but it's just getting better. Like if I'm around sunlight, or I play a game that has bright light, or I open my refrigerator that has light, it would just throb my eyes. It still does to a certain extent. Like right now, like I'm actually looking at the chat and my eye is still throbbing a little bit. And what's funny, it started with my right eye. It shifted to my left. So as my right eye got better, my left eye got worse right now. So, and
it's kind of like the runny nose one.
Yeah, and what's crazy is also when I close my eyes, I get more focus. But even then, it throbs. Like when I'm around sunlight, even if I close my bad eye, and my good eye is seeing the rays, it still feels it, and it still throbs from that eye. So I'm like, oh my, it's like, ugh. So I've been sleeping, and I've been taking eye drops, and that seems to be helping. The doctor gave me some special ones. That seems to be helping. Yeah, I'd say I'm 65% complete, because it's still pretty irritating. I'm just at the point where I can open my eyes in light, but if light is like focused on me or hits my eye, it still throbs. So I'm not out of the woods yet. I'm not at least as really sick as I was. So that's also good for me. I'm not like sick, so I can move around a bit, and I'm forcing my eyes to stay open, because when I watch TV or watch something that's just bright, my eyes just have this unnaturally canny thing to shut itself. It's doing it right now, but I'm forcing it to stay open, but it's so annoying. Especially when you sleep and your eyes naturally want to shut anyway, so it's like, I don't know, Koi just...
He said he was gonna be right back, that's all.
How's your goal been going, Zammy? You know, you've been...
I'm about 130 away.
That's ironic. That's so fucking ironic. That's exactly how much Jerry told me.
I know.
That's so fucking bad. That's so bad. That's exactly on the nose. Jerry, you're an asshole.
It's okay.
That you can't write that shit, Jerry. That is comedic. I feel like I'd be funny if Jerry knew that and did that on purpose. I doubt he did, but it's like,
nah.
It's like let me just do that. Hey, it was funny how my Gravitron Blast Starscream got popping real quick. Yeah. I mean, it's your money, dude. I'm not gonna tell you one way or the other, but it was.
Jerry, aren't you poor?
That's what I'm saying. Is Jerry not poor? What the?
What is going on?
That's what I want to know. What is going on? I want to do Yakuza, but I want Figgy to come back, but she's been really busy. Because like we stopped at one of the most at a new character. It's like
oh, you meant Majima.
We literally stopped at his introduction, like, and everything. So it's like, I do want to get back into it, but I don't want to do it without my friends, because that is just, you know.
I can't wait till you get to his mini game. It's like so fucking fun.
So yeah, at some point, yeah. But if not, like I said, we have other stuff we can do. Like I said, my goal for this month, like I said, less shorts. I'm gonna send it randomly. Okay. Like
sends it in 5 seconds.
But basically, less shorts, longer forms of content. I'm gonna try and do, because I have to raise this goal anyway. So I'm gonna try and, like, I don't know, entice you guys with like fucking more scary shit, or get Zammy. I gotta get Zammy. October we're definitely we're finishing fucking we are finishing Alien Isolation. That's getting finished. Like that's we got to move on, because apparently there was a DLC that dropped for fucking Five Nights at Freddy's that I haven't gone to. That's scaring the shit out of people. So I mean, I don't have to play it, but I imagine people are gonna want to donate for me to play it. So I have to just get this shit out of the way. Well, we've gotten all that stuff out. You hush, Jerry. You stop it, sir. How dare you?
I might have to do that for my goal. It's like, hey, you guys get free reacts for the entire month and Five Nights at Freddy's.
People want me to react. Yeah, I'm not opposed to bringing back the react. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Ow, God damn it! I cannot look at my VTube Studios, the white screen. That hurts like a bitch. I was trying to adjust Wolfku, but like I forgot it's all white. And YouTube Studios or VTube Studios or whatever. That shit hurts. Okay. What I was saying was like yeah, no, like October's definitely gonna be a very spooky month. I think that's why I kind of held off on it. So I was like, might as well hold off till October at this point. Because I could do like other stuff. Look at me, screen. And like, I still have to do the Soul Tour stuff with Serenity and Koi. Go through all that. You will stop 2 more Dragon Balls, please. Am I gonna do a comic dub on Goku? I have one. I have a really long one that's about Goku Caulifla. I think it's by G the Fifth. I forgot his name, right? I forgot his name, but I have a very long comic dub that involves Goku and Caulifla. I just don't have the right players for it. I have Caulifla and Goku, obviously. I'm doing good, but there's a lot of side characters, and I'm kind of side swapped with some of the other stories. But I do have one, so yeah, definitely not opposed to it. I do have it. It's like because the artists give me all their shit, so yeah. I thought of another idea for another weird video concept, but Budokai 1 or 2 OTS with lyrics. Yeah. What about Budokai 2? Budokai 1, 2, 3? Yeah. You know, they got the best fucking OTSs. Do I still play lyrics?
I'm more of Team Raging Blast.
I like Raging Blast. It has a nice OTS, but they ain't got shit on Budokai 3 when it comes to
Also,
OTS. That's one of my all-time favorites. And 2. 2's really good, too. And obviously, Rock the Dragon is one of my all-time favorites as well.
Also, it's OST, not OTS.
You know what I mean? Stop correcting me! No, Dokkan. I don't play gacha games. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with it taking my money. Hey, Wolfka, will there be a Bardock comic dub? There is one. It's already on the channel. It's literally, like, just type in Abridged Goku and type in Bardock. You'll see a couple of Bardock comic dubs. There's, like, plenty of them. I mean, I could do
one with Geek and
yeah, there was one like with
marriage thingy.
Yeah, like there's more. Oh yeah, Budokai 2 is underrated. I think it gets. I like Budokai 2 is more experimental and shit. So see you later, there, Silent D. You motherfucker. Oh, okay. It's like $5. Be ready at any time. I knew you didn't have the balls. Sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." You didn't have the balls, Jerry. You scared me for a second. No, but like once my eye gets better, like I'm definitely gonna want to do more stuff. Since now they've made it so where they've separated live streams and gameplay, so now you guys, because I want to oversaturate my channel. You know. That's right, Jerry. You ain't got no balls. I want to see your balls, okay?
Put your money where your mouth is, brother.
Put your money where your balls are. I don't know. Favorite video from my channel. Ooh, I love me and Goku versus Goku Black because that was something I wanted to do. I wanted to work in Moscow. I got it animated and we were able to do it. Shout out to Savly. I cannot say his name, but he knows who he is. Shout out to him for animating that. Shout out to Moscow. I got everybody involved. That's probably one of my favorites, personally. I love the Goku
about to ask,
stuff.
where did you go?
Oh, I was just testing something real quick.
That's right, Jerry. Are you Chef PP? Because if you are, I want to see your balls, okay? And again, who knows? If things work out, maybe I would love, if I ever do make, I find it ironic. I don't believe you will, Jerry, but it would be ironic. You know, my friend Mizman got me into Team 4-Star. I ended up working with Team 4-Star. If I end up in an SML skit, I'm just gonna be, or if I ever work with Dashi, then I think I've completed what I wanted to do on the YouTube space, because that would be fun. Guys, imagine you seeing me in an SML skit, or you see me, if you see me with Dashi, you know I made it. Fuck everybody, y'all can't tell me shit in my life anymore. See me playing Mario Kart or Mario Maker with Dashi, just because I want to. That would be fun. Or Markiplier would be kind of cool too, or Jacksepticeye, but Dashi's the one I want to work with.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
But yeah, Dashi's the one I want to work with the most. That's the one who honestly inspired me the most, probably in terms of just YouTube energy. That made me like, okay, I can make this. Okay, I think I can do this. So yeah. Or just even be in a skit, dude. I would love to be in a Dashi skit. Of course, he'll make them within a year's time. RCDC World, I'd work with them too. Yeah, they're great. They're awesome too. So I bet you do, was a mallet. since I started this shit and everybody just copied my style, Koi, CL, Gur, all you fucks. And I only got that style from watching other YouTubers do it. It wasn't really like doing like the whole reaction payment thing wasn't really in this year until I brought it in. People did reactions, they didn't do it on live streams. I got it from watching other YouTubers do it. Then I was like, oh, we should bring that in. And then everybody started doing it, but then criticized me for it. It's like, you fucking hypocrite bitches. And they know who they are, dumb the assholes, and now but they're doing it themselves. Yeah, Beyblade was one of my top, like Beyblade, Shaman King, Ultimate Muscle, Gargoyles, all that stuff I watched back in the day.
I never watched Beyblade.
Oh,
I did watch people actually like play
girl,
with toys though.
You would have loved it. Beyblade was great.
Let's
Beyblade!
Go for 10! All I know is the memes. That's it.
You son of a bitch, Jerry! He did it, Zammy. He fucking did it.
I'm just crying over here because I've been sitting at my halfway point for the last week.
I'm mad. Yes, I'm still mad at you. I wanted to be in a Rocka Rocka video. I actually just saw them on Corridors, like, which they should have. I would have loved to work with Danny and Michael in a Rocka Rocka video. Dude, the stunts, bro. Yeah, the stunts that they've done would just be absolutely immaculate. So yes, I would love. I mean, I always felt like I could be a bigger channel if I did things in real life, but the trade-off is just not worth my life. Like, because my facial expressions are so goofy and fun and people, and I feel like I could build an easier fan base because it would just be me and not a character. But at the same time, I see you saw what happened with Kai. No, I don't want my face attached to any of this crap. No. Why? See, I can get dox me. I can get into a beef. Like, nah, hell no. It's not worth it. No, I'd rather just be a character. I'd rather be an adorable wolf kill behind and stuff like that. That show my again.
Only I have had the pleasure of seeing him.
Yeah, but you're hot. You're hot though. So you've shown your face, and
you show me yours, I show you mine.
You show me that. Never mind. Shut it down, Jerry. Leave me alone. You ain't got the balls for that. Stop showing your balls. I mean, I know I asked.
His balls again.
I know I asked, but it's like, yeah. You ain't got the balls, Jerry.
You gonna get them freaking clacker volleyballs, bro.
Wow, you want to do it? Shimon. Shimon. You know, like, was there ever an update to Granny? Because I was seeing this one YouTuber like say there was an update.
Yeah, there's an update to Granny. There's a new way to get out of her house.
All right, guys. You know what? You know what we should do? When my eyes get better, if we reach, let's see, we're at 4. It's not really 405, but it's probably like 350 or something because we have to take out. But if we reach like 550 in the goal, I'll play Granny. I'll even have Zammy. I'll see if I can get CL.
I'll try my best since I do have to take care of.
Well, I'll do it on a day where you're free. Like we can
right,
we can talk about it. We can set up a day with you. But I will get these guys in and I will play Granny. When my eyes get better, and I can set it up because I'll have time. But this is the whole point of me actually doing long content, so I can actually set this shit up and not have to worry about work so much. But yeah, and then we get Koi, CL, get the group back together, and then have a nice time, and yeah.
As long as it's not next weekend, because I am going to be gone.
Well, I don't know what happened. Again, that's why I have to talk it out, Zammy. I'm trying to talk this out. I'm trying to make this work. I'm sorry, I'm not available as much as I used to be.
Oh no, I feel the exact same way. I've been
You know my pain now. But yeah, we can go balls to the wall. We get to 550 because 550 probably like 500 actually, the actual threshold. The actual threshold, if my mic stopped. Yeah, we'll do another Granny. We're gonna do this like it's 2018 again.
You know what's really nice about the update for Granny is everything changes. Like like there's new items and all that stuff, and it's just not like focused in that one area. It's literally like shuffled into where all of the other usual items would be in. So it's really
it's gonna be
really
it's gonna be a new experience.
It's a new experience and whole. There's a new monster too.
Damn it, Jerry! Well, we're at 5:15. You didn't get to 5:50, so you failed. You failed, Jerry. You failed.
Don't tempt him. He will do it. He will get you to 5:15. Then you're gonna.
He failed, Sammy.
He will do it.
Who's my favorite voice actor other than Peter Kalimis, Adazawa? Those are amazing. I love Peter Kalimis as Goku. Next to like Sean, it's my all-time favorite. Again, he's Rolf too, so that just added extra bonus to that. So
Absolutely.
Are you prepared for the almighty three-shoe beating?
Egg boy! Fuck you, Jerry! You bastard! Jerry!
Is that the three-shoe beating?
Fine! Looks like you guys are getting your granny. Oh, we can set that up. Oh,
But
see,
my
wait,
dude, freaking Jerry's throwing money at Goku like a stripper right now, bro.
wait, is Ciel even awake?
She always is awake around this time.
Koi, contact her, see if she's awake. Because honestly, if she's awake, I just do it now. If she's awake, I just do that shit right now. Luckily, Granny actually isn't too dimly lit. It's actually very dark, so my eyes wouldn't get
She's
affected.
playing Hatsune Miku right now.
So she thinks she's better than us. Look, I'm sorry that... blame CL, it's her fault. Don't you say you love me! You making me play horror games! You bastard! You don't love me!
Meanwhile, people are saying they want me to play Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, but I...
You mean Ruin?
Well,
Again, I heard Ruin was scary. Ruin was gonna cost like, would I take 100 tops to the chest from Flare or 100 choke slams from Great Khali? Well, Great Khali actually has killed somebody for real. It depends on which version of Khali. If it's the one where you actually accidentally killed somebody, I'm not doing that. I'd probably take the tops from Flare.
Gary, trust us, you have been noticed.
No!
Copious amount of money.
I refuse! If Jerry reaches my goal, I'd French kiss him. I'd fucking French kiss his ass. Hey.
Okay, somebody clip that. He just said he would French kiss his ass.
You into ass?
No, I meant as a metaphor. I wasn't serious.
No.
I'll French kiss Zammy's ass if she showed that. But what I
right,
shut up.
All right. TL says, bro, it's almost 5 in the morning. I'm about to head to bed.
Why is she? I know she's not complaining when she's been up longer than this. Jerry, you don't have the money.
That she's been up till 7.
You know what, Jerry? Fine.
I've seen it
Jerry,
before.
you get me to my goal, and I'll French kiss you. No homo.
Oh, ayo with the kiss.
Can I reach your goal? I don't know. I don't know your people's finances. I don't fucking know.
Bro, chill out.
I don't know. You gotta make Zammy. You gotta make Zammy.
I am so upset. I've been sitting at literally.
I love how it happens too when you.
74% of my goal for the last week.
Yeah, think about that. Yeah, you don't need to rush. You don't need to rush. It's all good, Jerry. You don't need to rush on that. I mean, I kind of need it because again, I'm actually trying to move and not get.
Trying to get the hell out of.
Yeah. And like we did find like a place, but they does. You ain't gonna do shit, Jerry. You ain't gonna do shit.
God. My dude is gonna go fucking.
He's a liar. He's lying. He's a liar.
Jerry, what type of credit card do you fucking have?
Okay,
bro?
there's a butt. Thank God. Okay, he said butt.
What grandparent did you kill and take the inheritance?
He said butt. Okay, he said Goku. Like what? What do you want from me, Jay? What do you want, sir?
Whose 401k did you steal, dude?
What mafia are you in?
That's what I want to reveal yourself, you mafia boss, crime lord.
Freaking Giorno.
Don't get mad at me. Don't you do it, Jerry. Jerry, let's talk this out. Let's have a heart to heart, you and me. We can talk this shit out.
We reached 3K. Goku has to play the freaking Help Wanted VR FNAF again.
Again? Why?
Nah, for 3K, I think he's got to play through the entire library of Five Nights.
I've already done that though, but I've already done it. It kind of counter.
Remastered?
I don't know. I mean, maybe I got nothing. Do what you gotta do, Jerry. If you, cause I actually do need the money. I'm not gonna say no. You know what? Boy, this is what's gonna happen though. After Jerry does this, watch all the haters go like, "Oh, Bridget, I see you, Williams. You don't have to spam. You're good." Like, "Oh, Abridged Goku was like, I didn't ask for any of this, actually."
Jerry's the one dangling the carrot.
Hey, if this dude keeps spamming, I'm gonna have to time him out.
Yeah, if you keep spamming, you can.
Yeah, I think it's just a. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Things, yeah.
I'm more worried about Jerry. AG got a sugar daddy. I didn't ask for a sugar daddy. No, is it because is it the eyes? Hold on, I didn't put my eyes away. Is it because I look this adorable? Is that it? Is this what you want? Huh? You try to make me blush. You try to make me all.
Says be right back. Gotta change my profile.
Huh? You like that? Huh? Is that what you want? Huh? Huh? What's wrong with you people? You're sick. Ow! I hate when I have to change the white to adjust my wolf to Marcus
Now I almost want them to. Now I almost want like just to make like a comic where Bridge is just a little pet on Jerry's lap, and it's like, "What are you doing there, Bridge?" And he's like, "It pays well."
Oh, it's like, and then like I've been through all the Outlast games, so I can't even bribe them with that anymore. What? You want to be like this, huh? You this adorable? Am I this adorable?
Meanwhile, I've got a plethora of games I've yet to play, Jerry. Just throwing that out there.
You're not me though. Y'all are not me. That's what you guys fail to realize. It's more easier to mock me than you guys.
Are you kidding me? I'm easily the most picked on person in our
Yes,
group.
yes, you are picked on, but there's an acquired taste. With me, it's more like they get off on it. Like, you know, like with you, it's
an acquired taste.
No, what I'm saying, Koi, is like you're fun to pick on, but your reaction isn't as sporadic as mine. My reactions are just, and you even know this because you pick on me plenty of times. That's why they do it, because they know they get the biggest rise out of me, and they know I genuinely don't like this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, Muggle? Why would you let the super chat? Why did you donate 500 to super chat?
Goku, my love.
Damn it! Guess how much YouTube took out of that Muggle? You should have did it through fucking Buggy. He donated 500 through super chat.
How much does YouTube take out of that?
I got 328.50. So they took like, do the math.
200.
Jesus.
Almost 200. Muggy, you did you did a great job, but it shouldn't have been through super chat. I'm so appreciative that he did it.
To steal that. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, but they like I feel bad for Mug because like he was just trying to help, but it's like YouTube took. Hold on, let's do the math on that. What's up, Jerry?
It's like about 40%.
Yeah, they took. Let me see. 5. Okay, let's do that. 5 minus 3. $171.48 they took out of it.
If Jerry sends $500, you have to kiss my ass.
Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. But thank you so much, Muggy. Like, that was great. I was like, that's what. But I do encourage. Again, I encourage to try and.
Your model did the thing.
What did I do?
You turn into.
Oh, I'm a Sith Lord. Yay! This is how mad I am! This is how mad I am! Ha! This is why I gotta get it
that
fixed.
angelic face.
This is why I gotta get it fixed though, because like some of my button mashing, like if I'm gonna play Soul Tour, I know that it has like the one buttons and it's like it's toggled to the one, so I have to get that fixed if we're gonna do Soul Tour. So they change it. He says I'm out. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay.
You still gotta play Granny, though.
I still gotta play Granny though. But I don't get to kiss Sammy's ass. Fuck. That's a nice fat ass too. Fuck. I'll get over it. It's fine. It's just a Latina ass. It's fine.
It's the fattest Latina ass you'll ever kiss, bro.
Actually, no, it's not.
If you slap it, it jiggles back.
No. I'll tell you later, Sammy. I will tell you this story later. You might get. You won't be jealous. You're fine. Battlemore, why don't you? You ain't the Battlemore. I gave up on Battlemore a long time ago. Battlemore used to be like the top guys. Remember Battlemore was like the top guy, and then gradually it's just I don't know who else was fighting, but it just went downhill. We still love you, Battlemore, but
He probably has things to take care of.
mm-hmm. I know that's why I'm not giving him a hard time. I'm just saying like how it used to be to where it is now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we make fun of him now with the Battlemore.
When the moon meets you, right?
Also, the reason why I also say like don't rely on super chat is because I won't get that literally till the end of the month.
Which is also stupid.
Yeah, but that's just how it is. That's why I encourage guys to use the Streamlabs. It's a lot easier. It's a lot less of a hassle. But and then like I said, YouTube won't take 171 of that shit. Jesus Christ, they took a bunch. God damn. But that said, Mogi, like I said, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're new, Reaper. Well, hello. Nice to meet you, Reaper. You're welcome. I am Wolfkill, a variety streamer, VTuber, Saiyan warrior, comic dubber, anime, ASMRist. I have a harem of lots of lovely ladies, to my own detriment. And then we got people who want to destroy me, like Jerry. But Jerry, thank you so much for. This is actually a significant turning point. We're about what 1/6 of the way there, I think. What's that? Yeah. Like I said, that's why I said we have enough time. Like we have time. Like doing all this stuff. I like doing live streams like this to talk to you guys and have a good time. Zammy's about to blow her goddamn gasket. I love your videos. He was like, hold on, Shadow. What's so sussy about the videos? They are. I have done my absolute to tame them all to hell. I gotta find more females than also ones to get you involved in. I gotta find more like.
I would be more than happy to.
Yeah, if I can find them. So again, like Koi, I just never understood. Like I said, the ones who didn't like. You don't have to like them, but don't bitch about them every time I make one. Like, maybe other people might like them. Or, if you want the more serious ones, go actually look on my channel and watch them. But they never do. Like, I do have serious comic book stories that I do, but they never watch them. So it's like, the fuck do you want? Oh, the Chi-Chi Beats Bobo one? Hey, I mean, Shadow, okay. It's not sussy. It's... You know?
That is indeed very sussy wussy.
It is not sussy. Maybe. Alright. Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, you admit it. Maybe. Just
Maybe.
a
Yeah. Oh, King, don't worry about it. Like I said, I could have done it. I know. Life don't... Trust me, I know. Life is just... It'd be expensive as fuck, so... I'm just messing with you, Battlemore.
Especially with this economy.
Hey, I'm just messing with you, Battlemore. Yeah, I know you've had life situations, so... I know you want to, King, but like I said, I ain't worried about it, bro. Like I said, if you are able, you can. But if you can't, you can't. It's all good.
I remember how much groceries we could get with $100, and now compared to today,
I spend $600 on groceries.
Bullshit. Bro, like the absolute difference, bro. Like the amount of money you could get, the amount of groceries you could get with $100 back in 2010 was insane.
Back in 2000s, it was right. But remember, we weren't printing as much money. The Federal Reserves wasn't as crappy as it is now. So,
It is sad.
yeah, no, I got a Goku versus Superman one that I'll be working on. I'm gonna talk with one of my friend artists. Like, my big thing was I had this idea to take over the comic dub community in the sense I wanted to make like this round table of people, of comic dubbers, animators, and all this other stuff. So, and everybody would just dump all their resources in. So whatever project we're working on, everybody would pitch in to help out, no matter what it was. So like, if you needed an animator, if you needed an editor, we would pull from this resources, and that way it's more cost effective. So everybody can like get their work done, everybody can get their stuff out, and it would just be like this big thing. But I don't know. I just it was an idea. It was something that I never like fully pursued. But it was an idea that I thought could benefit everybody. What's going on, Jerry? What's going on, my mans? How you doing?
He gonna send another 100?
No, he says he tapped out. He says he yeeted out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he yeeted out. True, indeed. I will remember those words until do push-ups over 50 times. You gonna push past your limits, kings? You gonna push past your limits and go beyond? Okay, this fly is pissing me off. Ugh. There's like this little fly, and he's like, wait, what? Bad what? What'd I do? What'd I do? I did nothing. I will not be slandered by. I didn't say anything wrong. Zammy, do me a favor and go like animate a picture of your green ass so I can just put it in front of people to distract them from their issues.
What? Excuse me?
It goes clap, 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 clap. It'd be like the Hypnotoad.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh no, I'm gonna be a fly swatter because this bastard is flying around. It's like I'm like checking you. The fly. It is not a bit much, sir. I'll be right back.
Am I alone? Oh. How horrible of them to leave the lady alone. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Damn.
There we go.
Okay, thank God. Thank God, finally. I'm not alone. Abridged left me. And then you deafened out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, okay. Who's supposed to read chat with me?
Feels like everybody, feels like everybody's struggling financially.
Oh no, yeah. With this economy, I'm not surprised.
Okay, I'm here.
How dare you leave a lady alone?
Click your link thingy you sent. Oh, you did? Was it like the PayPal? I gotta check. Now I have to check. I just got back. The
That is
fly.
the quickest piss
You're my grandfather.
in like.
Got you, flying
human-
bastard.
Oh wait. Oh. I thought he went to the bathroom for some odd reason.
No, I went
Like,
to the fly
damn,
swatter.
that was like the quickest piss known to humankind.
Yeah.
I
And
guess you could say he's European.
Molly said, click the link, send 500. Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I gotta check.
Ye- Okay.
My background just randomly freezes.
My problems have all gone. There's no one to be. But you gotta have me.
But you gotta clap cheeks.
Oh, my bro. has a question for Goku. I think he's taking care of his fly problem right now. Let me check over on... What happened? Oh, FBM, I think he's taking care of a fly problem right now. Either that or like a mosquito of sorts, because he did say something about it getting on his nerves. So he's probably taking care of that right now.
Just imagine some Tom and Jerry shit where he's pursuing.
Yes. Jerry is the little mosquito fly, and then he's Tom.
Okay, yeah, he was not lying.
Huh?
He sent $500. Well, it's 407 because PayPal, you know, $477.51. But he did, so I'm gonna update the goal because
It did not go through.
no, it went through.
No, like it did not go through. With
Yeah, but he
the
did it through
like,
PayPal. He didn't do it through he did it through PayPal, but it. For the love of God, can my model stop doing this? Model, stay in front. But I'm gonna update it. It was $477 because you know PayPal has to get their cut. But at least it's not, you know.
At least it's not like 20%.
I know, like. Celebrate. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't worry, little guy. I got you. Am I a voice actor? Yes, I am. I know you did a few Raven X videos there. Yeah, there's a lot. It's just finding the right actors there. Yeah, I'd love to do a Harley one. Ow. I'd love to do like a Harley one. So that's another one. Okay, I have to subtract though because it's not actually that, but I have to subtract what was taken out from. Ow! Jesus Christ, this hurts. Okay, so about 96, so about and then the 50, the $3, around $12 was taken out from the donations that Jerry did, and then 77. So about third, trying to calculate 37. Oh, hey, let me redo the thing. I'm just gonna redo it. Take out
Seems that as soon as I got here, you started to get the big donos.
I know. You're like just like Justin. Like with Justin is like whether it's my buddy or it's like the friend effect. Koi, go work the corner. What's that mean?
Huh?
Okay, so let me go and I gotta.
Gotta do math?
Yeah, I gotta do the math. You said you had to make an OnlyFans for this to happen. Oh Lord. I'm sure I'm gonna get criticized for this too because I'm not allowed. Oh my God. Where is it? I'm looking for my where is my goal thingy? Jesus. Okay, so I gotta subtract from the 565 and then add shit. I have to add everything up. Okay, hold on.
Do you need help?
No, it's in my PayPal. Like it has everything calculated, so okay, so up today 28, 46, 28, 40. I'm just gonna add. This will take off everything too. That was subtracted. So 28, 46 plus basically just 96. That's just what PayPal does. And then we're gonna plus that by another 96. Plus that by another 96. Plus that by $4.34. Okay. And then the 47, which was again Jerry, 47.76. And then
lastly, plus 7. Okay. All right.
Did the math in?
Yeah, so I have to combine it with the 180 that we did. We're actually not. That's actually pretty good, actually. Hold on. Okay, so.
Wonderful job.
So that puts us
Wonderful
at
job.
1,000. Oh yeah, 180. Okay, so plus. Okay, so that puts us at 1,085. And then 3 is the goal. What was it? Expenses, and then we're actually 1/3 of the way there, guys. Jesus.
We're 1/3 there.
Almost there. Jesus, guys, you guys are well, great. See, it's because of stuff like this I could actually get more work done. Shout out to Jerry. The fly is dead. Do not mourn the fly. Do a flip. I can't flip. Am I even close to you guys? I'm sorry. Do a flip. Hey, Miles! Miles the friendly ghost. Indeed. The reason why oh my god, I call myself Lady Terran because I'm a descendant of Terran work from the Kingdom. I mean, hey, that's cool. And Terranor's my favorite version of Xehanort, personally. He's actually my favorite version. Next to Zemdus, but, so, here is the new go, guys. And what? Oh, I put 300. I'm an idiot. I gotta redo it. I gotta reset it. Hold on. There we go. It's been reset. Okay, Of course, it does. The adding of the dang it, I said it so. I know, I fixed it. But this is good. Look, we're close. We are, wow. Alright, halfway through the, that's my Sith eyes. I gotta get that fixed. I can't do a flippity loop, Michael. That's about the extent of my. Hey, you did well, but now you know, Moogle, I'm not good at names, but at least now you know. The super chat, as you saw with super chat, they take too much, and again, I won't even see that until the end of the month. I don't mind super chat or anything. It's just, but when I'm trying to do these gold things, it hurts. I assume more was taken out because it was Australian currency. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe if you use US, I don't know. But yeah, that is so true. Why did they take $171 out of the? That's crazy. Please, if you believe yourself, I don't believe it. The fly, you're not dead? You survived, bastard! Jerry the friendly good. I'm killing this fly. Ah! Did I get him? Are you dead? I know I saw a little fly blood. If we can make 2,000, you should fresh kiss Zami's butt. I don't want to. She has too many greens in her ass. I don't wanna. I am over Zami's ass. As nice as it is, I'm over that shit. Love Zami to death, but after sipping for how many years, you kind of get desensitized after a while. I gotta keep my mind focused. I don't know. Maybe I killed the fly. I don't know. I don't see it though. It was on the TV, and I was like, eh. But geez, guys, we made some really good progress. Honestly, we keep these momentum. We'll hit it in a couple of days. But with this, guys, I will be doing Granny once my eye gets better. My eye has to get better. AG, $100 more. Why? I think you guys are trying to torture me tonight. What did I do? What did I do? I don't think I honestly, I'm not gonna deny taking money. If people want to send me stuff, I'm not gonna deny any of it. It's just, ow. It's just, ow. Stupid eye. It's just, it's quite a shock. I'm hoping one of you guys become a billionaire. Like, really, if all of you did, it'd be make my job a lot easier. But one of you guys needs to become a multi-billionaire so you can just buy my channel at this point. Because they're gonna work me like Walt Disney. Oh, make more of those coming. Oh, but boss, I'm tired. I don't care. I bought you for $1 million. Honestly, anybody who buys my channel for like 20 million, I'll work every day like a slave.
Alright, Bridge, now it's time for your special sessions. Bend over!
I love how you said that, and Guatemala just said something in chat that's just, yeah. Hey, Sawyer, thank you for the subscribing. I'm not approving that. Guatemala, though I did read it, but I'm not approving that. But it's like, yeah. The reason why I would sell my channel in the sense that, one, I am the channel. So it's like, if I give it up, the only thing I lose is the memories, which those are, oh my god, no. Jerry, you said you were done! Jerry! Jerry!
Am I scraping some of that over?
Jerry!
Jesus Christ.
You see, Zammy, this is why I make the big. I'm not. Zammy, if you did an OnlyFans and just showing your green ass, you would have made this in 2 seconds. She would though. And Jerry returns. Maybe I lied. Jerry. Why not just complete the entire goal outright then?
I lie, as I have from the very beginning.
Like bastard. Mickey approves the work of Leslie Turner. I approve this message. I'm just saying it would just it would allow me to get. It would allow me to get the funds that I need to, so I don't go fucking homeless. And two, what, Jerry? Do you not see what I'm trying to do, sir? I'm trying to find a place to live. You know how we're talking right now, and the content is. I can't do that if I'm on the street, sir. You're having fun with this. You're having fun. You're having fun with this. I know you are. Look at me, Jerry. You're having fun with this. You bastard. Also, thank you so much. I love you too, Zen. I love you too, Serenity. But look at me, you teasing bastard. I know. You're having fun at my expense. And I'm gonna send Zammy over there to sit on your face.
Wait, what? What? I have nothing to do with this.
No, he deserves to be punished. He deserves to be punished because he knows what he's doing. He and Mogul, you are at my expense. Can I donate to Zammy? Sure, why not? You can, Jerry. You can donate to whoever you want. But if you want my approval, if you want my approval.
Wait, what?
But if you want my approval, I will give it to you. Zammy's a good friend. She's also trying to reach a goal, and I like to share my fan base with my friends, despite despite Zammy being an asshole to me. But I just did that. I love taking shots.
I don't know what I did.
I do. But no, it's your dude. It's your money. You can do whatever you want. I'm trying to reach my goal. That's not gonna stop. But it's ultimately you decided what you want to do with your funds. I can't tell you what you want to do. But if you're asking,
as long as you have a roof to live under and food and shelter, then we.
Mine's very continuous. I forgot what Zammy's was for. Mine is just I kind of have to.
Mine is for anime month series next weekend.
Yeah, so hers is more for like for activities. Mine I kind of have to do it. That's why it's a very serious thing.
No, yeah, this is for gas and food, so
yeah,
kind of.
But still, like I
Is
said, that
needed.
doesn't mean I don't want you not to donate to it. Like, you know. Then do it, Jerry. If you want to do it.
If you want to, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop you.
Look, if you do it, I'll kiss Sammy's ass. I'll kiss Sammy's ass for you, Jerry.
Chill.
If you like, she needs like 130. So if you want to give her that, like, hey, bro. Again, my goal was not going anywhere for another month and a half. So like, you can always save up, and if you want.
Where do I go?
I have a problem. What's the problem? Where do I go? Okay, Zammy, give me your link. I'll put your. We'll help you out. Give me your link, Zammy.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my chat.
I guess I'm just here, but just kind of.
That's-
Shut
I
the damn up, quiet. Joy, I see what you be making. Don't I, sir, condominium privileged bastard.
There you go.
First of all,
You privileged.
first of all,
Here is Zammy. Here is Zammy's link. Be grateful, Zammy. I'm sharing my peeps with you. More than you ever do for me.
I
you
literally just need
bastard.
130, 135. I forgot where exactly I need, but
My apologies. You had to
135-ish.
use some muscular to calculate.
Koi, you don't matter.
No, Mowgli, you did. Like I said, I only said it like that because it was just let you know, like, if you were trying to donate straight to me, what YouTube does and they take out. Just to give you the heads up. No, I'm very grateful. Like, regardless of that, dude. Like, I just wanted you, like, you got, you were giving it straight to the individual you wanted. That's all. But no, I'm very grateful for what you did. Thank you so
I'm gonna
much.
have to actually check my stream elements for the exact amount.
How much is it? She's gonna check and let you know.
Yeah, I have to check.
And also, again, you have to take into account that PayPal or whatever she gets, they take out of it. So
Yeah, I'm
make
going
sure you
to have
factor
to
that in
check.
so you get the exact amount. If you're,
well, I already take like that kind of into account.
well, Streamlabs doesn't though. Like Streamlabs doesn't and stuff like that.
Streamlabs and Stream Elements both do the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's like what they see on the board, Koi, is not inducive to what we actually get.
No, right. I was
Yeah,
just.
so if it says I got 1,000, I really didn't get 1,000. I got like more like 977 or 9, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So you have to like actually. That's why I have to constantly adjust. But people think, oh, he's fluffing up. No, that's not how that works. That's just how it how it happens. Then people get confused and thinking you're withholding money. I'm not gonna get into that shit.
Please excuse me, I'm actually like.
Yeah, no, take your time.
calculations now.
Sherry, who did you off to get this? Really, Sammy? Why?
I needed to work, I'm sorry.
Why, Sammy? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you people?
What do you mean, you people?
You know what I mean by you people. You got a problem with that? Aykroyd? I can't even call you Dan Aykroyd because now you're Kurt Angle, Goldberg, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. Who else is bald nowadays? I'm gonna grab some water, guys. Let Koi entertain you for a little bit. I gotta grab some water real quick, but rest assured I will be back. I love you guys.
Okay, 175 like in total is gonna like literally like clear all of the like PayPal hijinks.
175. That okay.
Yep, 175 clear, set and done. Like I rounded up.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll clean out of that. Yeah, sorry it took a while. I was actually like taking into account everything and all of the donos that I actually got.
Don't know where we got Mr. Roboto. Don't know.
whoever you work for, Jerry, by the way, I would very much like to work with them as well, because goddamn. I mean, I love my current job at the moment. I'm getting paid $17 an hour, and I'm going at my pace, my way, and how to do things, but ayo, if...
Yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to raise money to get a something basically to help and like hopefully enhance what I do for my job, which is, you know, just
screaming into your mic and doing random voices, as we all do.
see.
Okay. Let's see. I think Goku went to go get something real quick. But if you do have a question for him, I will be sure to give it to him as soon as he comes back. Or I'll tell him to check YouTube chat or something for you, Michael. Go ahead and drop it.
Heck?
Zammy, you say that, but soon you'll find yourself in New Orleans to get all in the middle of nowhere with about 5 No. No. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I asked my question earlier. Why is this the title of his stream is? Oh, okay. So Abridged is currently sick at the moment. He wasn't as sick as he was a few days ago. His stream title is Infection because he is starting to get over it, the infection that he currently has. I don't know how else to simplify things as is. So, yeah.
By the way, is Jerry new? I don't think I've seen him over on my streams.
I have no idea. I have seen him like once or twice over in Abridged streams. Like when I check, like when I check once in a while, like I've seen him once or twice. What kind of infection? I have no idea what type of infection it is. You're gonna have to ask him when he comes back, or I can literally just ask him for you. But he is getting over that for the time being. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants? No, thank you. I've had my fill for V-Bucks for the time being. Eye infection, if you remember correctly? Yeah, maybe. But if you guys need further clarification, we can just ask him as soon as he comes back. Because I, myself, exactly don't know what's going on, either.
Also, now I'm just curious about the person offering the Fortnite card. Like, how do you plan on, like, what, just giving the code to someone, or...
Hello, would you like Fortnite card? All I need is social security number. One of those telemarketer guys.
Hello there, sir. I'm here to tell you about your car's extended warranty and also...
Do you remember that old, those spam emails that you get about, like, an Arabian prince trying to give you, like, $2,000, $3,000 and you just need to send 100 over? That type of shit.
Then there was that one person who legit, like, did it, and then they actually did get the money.
What?
I'm kidding. That didn't... Could you imagine?
What the fuck?
Like, that one person followed up and stuff, and they're like, dude, I'm so glad I followed up with that Nigerian prince. Now I've got $10,000.
It won't let you tip. Oh, that's okay. It's probably because I do have this tipping option for... It's called SC Pay.
I'm back. What happened?
Oh, number one, someone is asking what type of infection you have, since I kind of...
If you want my honest opinion, I think the doctor said it was... It's that really long one that you can't announce, but it's like, it's not pink eye, but it's like pink eye. It starts with a C. Starts with a C, but it's kind of like pink eye. Like my eyes, basically my eyes are swelling up. It gets reddish, and it has like the symptoms of pink eye, but it's not. It's those really hard names to pronounce. This something, but basically they said it'll go away. Take these, like they gave you like these special little eye drops. It'll go away in a couple of days if stay out of the sunlight. But if it does irritate, I have to go back. If it doesn't, like, if the eye drops out, I'll go back, because they think they don't think it's like my diabetes or anything. But if it doesn't go away after like a couple more days, then I'll come back and we'll run some more tests. But it has been getting better. The good news is, like I said, my eyes have been getting better. It's just still sore, but I can open them. Like, as you can see right now, you see my model's not acting up like it was last time. I can actually open my eyes. It's just white light, like this. Like I'm adjusting Goku, and like like just bright light fucks with my eyes so much. But if it's like if I'm not in its direct vicinity, I'm okay. But it's annoying as hell. When I say it stings like it is not comfortable. It's did Jerry donate to you, or?
It says that it won't let him tip, and I don't know why.
Zammy, what you need to do is follow my exam. Well, if you want, you could just send me it, and I'll just send it to Zammy, and I'll make sure she gets it.
Yeah, you could do that.
And just send me like the exact amount, so I can make sure she gets the exact amount, and I'll make sure, and then Zammy can confirm, and that like I would hold extra money. I'm sorry, I'm gonna play on that every time now. You know why, Koi? Because remember, I shouldn't be doing this, right? I don't have to, but Zammy's my friend, so I will. And unlike her, she probably won't be fucking regretful about it.
Oh?
Yeah, don't worry. It's a story that I'm playing I'm making fun of now. Because I'm just obligated to do stuff to people, I guess. But no, like, how much did you need?
Oh,
First of all,
175. I rounded it up and everything, like based off all of my other, like, you know, tips and all that stuff and everything that was taken out of it. Exactly 175.
175. So there you go, Jerry. That's up to you if you want to do it though. 175.
Is Koi speaking? Koi, did you try to? Were you trying to? Oh,
right. 20,000. Yeah, they said they can't really hear you all that well. Koi, but again, make your mic, increase your mic. Yeah, I'll start adding the channel thing. Well, Koi, you can teach me that. You can teach me the channel thing, because I do feel bad they have all these points to think in. I might as well start doing it. It's just that I don't know. I don't stream a lot, so I guess that's not PayPal won't want. It's not working now?
Oh, it's probably because you've already donated copious amounts. That's most likely why.
Jerry, maybe wait next, like, if you can keep trying, but like, if it doesn't do it, just like save up and stuff, and then like, again, maybe that's why you couldn't even donate to her to begin with, because of your PayPal. Maybe that was the reason. Jerry, you've donated plenty, like don't make me feel sad, like, again, it's just one day, like, it'll come the next day. Don't you feel bad about it?
It's okay. You can try it tomorrow.
Hey. I commend you not to feel sad. There, you get the height. See? You got the height.
I mean, if you donate a small, they'll limit it. Gotcha.
No, yeah, you've donated like 100,
like quite a few,
50
so.
And all that stuff.
So you're good. Yeah, you're fine. You let nobody down. Look at my goal. Does it look like you let me down? It's like 180 now. Like, you and Logan, like, you did great. By all these, I am very happy.
That's okay.
And
Harry.
again,
you don't have
like,
to donate it right now.
Yeah,
okay.
it could be like later. I have like, dude, I have like a month. I have over a month and a half. I have over a month and a half to reach my goal, and Zammy and I have time, so good. Like, you've done more for me than a lot who can't. Not putting anybody down, but like I said, you did great. You're very thankful, and like I said, it'll. You got time. Making me play Granny. I tell you what, you know what? Fuck it, we don't need CO. Like, if if you guys are up, we can still do granny for these guys. If you guys are up for it.
I'm actually about to go to bed because literally the sun's about to come up.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, well, we'll do it at a later time then. I mean, what about later on today? You guys want to do it later on today?
If my boyfriend doesn't ask me out to, go out or something, then I'll most likely do it.
Well, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can. It's all good. But like I said, Jerry, it's you're good, dude. Like, don't daddle too much on it. It's okay. At least you're not coy.
What?
I had to make him feel better somehow, coy. Just accept the punishment.
Didn't even do nothing.
Like, I have to stay up today. Like I said, I gotta go out and get some stuff from my mom. I kind of wish somebody, guys, if anybody's out there, can somebody donate like $15 so we can make this go 12? It's my OCD is messing with me. Like, you know how it's at 11.85, but it's like I would really like it to be at like 12 to like close it. We'll only have $12 or $15, so we can like close it out to that. That would be really nice.
Oh my god.
I have to transfer this to my bank. That's good. Okay. Jeez, they charged me $16 for a transfer. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I hate that too.
But I kind of have to, so I can like, it's fine. I'll take the hit. 16.85. Jeez.
Yeah, shit.
That's okay. I kind of had expected.
What the hell? Yo, AG, you gotta see this.
What? Who's that?
Pretend!
Hey, sounds good. Thank you. Okay, that's good. So, I'm on Discord. Okay. What the
What the
The movie's great, but I was shocked how ugly Yoda was. Sorry if anybody's pissed, but I only had seen Baby Yoda. I don't like new Star Wars fans. Really? That's your takeaway?
Respected my name, you will, bitch!
I cannot with new Star Wars fans. Oh, Jerry says he found a way. Oh, you did? Okay, that's cool. Nice.
Oh, it's even now.
Oh, Sasuke donated 15, even though it's probably like 13 something, but it's fine. It's fine. Freaking the most. I love how I just feel like just wow. Am I gonna play games like Doom Pass? Like, I don't know, Sawyer. I mean, if I get enough requests, I'm not opposed to doing it. Like, I'm not opposed to it. Alright, never stop. Koi, are you gonna play past Doom games?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh no, what I was saying, Sasuke, is like PayPal will like take a percentage of that, so instead of like 15, it becomes like 13 or a little less than 14. Like, that's what I was saying, because they do that.
Well,
Check
that's
your.
the thing. I'm not gonna worry my viewers with that kind of thing. Because what I'll do is like I'll set up a donation goal and I'll like say I'm trying to get to a goal of 500.
Right.
So with stuff in mind, I'll set the goal as 550 because I know PayPal's going to take a cut of it. You know?
Yeah, that's what I try to do sometimes too, but I'm stupid.
You know, because
I should do that. I should like calculate.
You know, because I don't need my viewers worrying about that kind of BS about.
I try to keep it 100 though too. I like to keep it 100.
Well, yeah, I think I'm keeping it 100 as well.
No, you're counteracting it. That's a good thing. Yeah. Like really, instead of 3, it just feels. I guess maybe it's my OCD because it's weird if I put like 3,100 instead of like that. It's like, ugh, it's so weird. I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't do it as much. It's just such a. I don't know. So Jerry, you said you figured it out. Are you like sending it to her? Or, oh, never mind. Won't let me. Okay. No, it's okay.
So is Jerry like a constant? Is he new AG or is he?
No,
like,
Jerry's been on for a while. It's just like some of my viewers, like I don't see them for weeks or months at a time. But, no, yeah, Jerry's been on for a while.
Okay.
It's just
Because
sometimes.
I'm just so used to seeing like your viewers on my streams too, and I was like, I don't know.
Well, we share Jerry's. That's why I said we gotta start doing more shit. We should really, if we made a channel with just us, like, and just did content, I guarantee that did do pretty well. Hey, Brandon, good morning. You going to bed, Sammy? You said you gotta go to bed at 6, right?
Huh?
I said, you heading to bed? It's like 5:51 right now.
Yeah, I was just checking on something because I posted something on like my Instagram and shit.
Bits!
Really? You're gonna send me bits now? Is this what we doing, bro? Here. If you want, try donating like this if it'll let you. If it'll, like, try small. Have you tried like the smaller ones? Like maybe like instead of PayPal, it'd be like I don't freaking know. This man threw bits at me. Hold on, am I gonna get? Oh yeah, I got my. Crap! I don't have my my stuff up. Otherwise, I could hit with bits.
I think I actually hold on.
Oh, you tried $20? Oh, okay. So
PayPal might not work, but I do have this thing called SE Pay that could probably.
oh, I'm getting too close. Well, how about this, huh? How do you like this, huh? I'm gonna get, you don't like me getting close, huh? You don't like it. You don't like me getting close, Peter Parker. You don't like it. All I need is 1,800 more. If only. Somebody call Mr. Out. My eyes! You know, honestly, the money aside, I'd rather just get out of my contract. If somebody can contact Jimmy and have him convince Creative to let me go on my contract, that would be the best thing that could happen to me. I'd actually like that a lot more than anything in life, because at least then I could actually fully make money again without having 30% of all my revenue taken from me. I'm the Blue Goblin. Yes. Oh god, I just imagine Wolf Crew in a Blue Goblin outfit.
No.
Koi free, try to be Venom. You know, because he's the bodies have another guy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, cool, Neon. So, you're gonna play some Outlast? Nice. By the way, Abridged, I watched Koi's Outlast gameplay. I remember you finally yelling at him every time. Yeah. I felt so bad that I couldn't join him for the DLC, which I was most excited about, but I just was not playing.
Did you like the DLC?
Again, that stream will forever have a shallowness to it because I wasn't there. Which really, let's be honest, people were excited about me dunking on you just as much as they were excited for you playing it because I wanted my revenge. You can't even buy bits. Alright, how about this, Jerry? Jerry. Wait 24 hours. It usually goes away after 24 hours, so. How about this? I will stream again at the same time tonight, and we can try it again. It usually goes away after 24 hours. So just like, wait it. Just wait. Don't panic. These things usually go away after 24 hours. And then, you know, I don't know if Zen will be around, but we'll see.
I'll try to be around if again, as long as I'm not taken out by.
Well, I highly doubt your boyfriend's gonna be up around this time out.
Oh, this time tomorrow. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like in the day in general.
What's up, Junior?
Oh, I hate when they do that. Oh, like I'm looking at webcams and stuff because I'm thinking of upgrading. And
Right.
like this says like 1080p, 60 FPS, but then when you actually look at the specs, it's like 60 FPS if you have it in 720.
The fly! You bastard!
Did the fly not die?
It's literally.
Oh, meanwhile, the fly.
I got you, bitch! I got you! Oh, I gotta get a tissue. Hold on. Oh, you're dead! Looking at your dead carcass!
I always come back.
That fly is freaking Afton, I swear to God.
I am so happy. Watching it dead, its dead carcass in my. As for your question, I don't. Alright, Jerry, you're in my Discord, right? To be friends with me, it's more or less. It has to happen like just organically. Once you like, you've definitely made a good impression. But no, it's like it's just natural. Like if
you just keep popping in and stuff, it's
like I'm familiar with you enough to say like I know you and stuff like that, but yeah, like just be active in the Discord. I can definitely add you on my friends list on my Discord, so hell.
Yeah, you pop in enough, eventually we're gonna feel familiar and comfortable enough to
Yeah, I'm already familiar with Jerry enough to like where he's like a familiar, so it's like it's no more. It's no what happened with Battle More or Silent D or stuff like that. But yeah, it's possible. My eyes hurt. My eyes really hurt though, guys. I'm not gonna. My eyes is hurting. But yeah, we've made significant progress thanks to Jerry. Thanks to Mogul, blah, 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 blah. He knows who he is. My Australian friend. But also again about the whole like. Hey, is that Franz? Dandelion Bardock. Having a quick drink. Thought I get ready. Thought I'd jump in and say hi for a bit. Yo, what's up, Franz Bardock? My father is here. He's come to say hello to the Goku. Yes, you are, Susuke. I'm familiar with you enough. I literally have you on my friends list on Discord. Then again, Koi, you're just. I don't know who Sammy's boyfriend is. I don't get into her personal life like that. Like, do I look like the guy who prides in people's personal life?
Who asked that?
I don't know. Hey, Draven. Fuck potassium. I told you that. Battle of more whore. You whore.
I'll tell you who my boyfriend is.
I don't want to. I don't know. I don't
is
want to
my
know.
boyfriend.
Yeah, her boy. I don't want to know. It's not my business.
Yeah, exactly. My boyfriend is my boyfriend.
Zen duty.
It is a boy that exists within the.
Oh yeah, I have multiple
8
girlfriends.
trillion.
I have an entire harem. That's just how I roll. They feeding me grapes and shit. Feeding me natural grapes and stuff. There's a secret, Jerry. I got that secret. All I wanna do is be natural.
It is 6 a.m. I should probably go to sleep.
I just heard a beat too. Like, take your butt to bed, Zammy. Like, again, here tomorrow, maybe Jerry will donate to you. You see what happens when you stay close to me? Good things happen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one that literally popped in here and then all the donuts started coming in.
What? No, you trying to take success? How dare you? Get your thick, unapologetic booty out of here. Yeah, I saw it. So you're good. You're good. Gotta try the nerve.
I don't know. I'm stating what I see.
I know, Jerry, but that's what we know you as. I gave you the name Jera as a nickname. You see, when I become familiar enough with you, I start giving people nicknames. So you were Jera as I christened you. And again, guys, like, you don't have to donate to like get in my effect. Just showing up, and I'm appreciative of getting donated. Don't get me wrong. I'm never gonna not take money. But what I'm saying is that's not. You don't just get into my good gracious that way. There are other ways of doing it. Just be yourself. Be cool. Don't be a dick.
Don't be creepy either.
Yeah, don't be creepy either.
Hell no.
Yeah, guys, I have stalkers. I have stalkers. You know, like, just don't be. Just. Be cool.
He has male stalkers too.
Why you gotta bring that up? Why you gotta bring that shit? I don't feel comfortable having one partner is enough who wants to be nagging in stereo. Well, don't get the ones that nag, Dad. Don't be getting the ones that nag. You know. I like gamer girls who are just cool. You know, who like we can be chill, we can have fun and stuff like that, like I don't actually have multiple girlfriends, but I've had multiple girlfriends. You're right, you don't want that shit in stereo, but but it's all cool. It's all cool. Why are you here? Go to bed.
I wanted to say goodnight before.
All right, give me a hug. Come here. Give me a hug. Zammy, you know I love you. I love you, Zammy.
You're yelling at me. I wanted to stay here and say goodnight before I left.
Okay, I'm sorry. I love you, Zammy. Okay? You have a good night. Making me the bad guy.
I mean, it's not hard to do. Here and wait for you to finish talking.
Zammy, guess what? Guess what? I love you way more than Koi.
Hey! Come here, Zammy. Here, I'll give you real hugs. I'll give you little legit hugs.
Oh, shit, okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna yell at you either.
No, he's just gonna dump.
Bro, come on!
Don't start a fight you can't finish, Koi!
I went for a light jab. You went for the fucking.
I went for the balls, cause don't start what you can't finish, bitch. Zammy, I will donate. Mark my words. All right. Again, like I said, we can do this later on today. Don't at me, Koi.
Dude, that was a light tap.
You gave me a love tap. I gave you a fucking jab today. Let this be a lesson to you, Koi. You go for the jugular. You don't hold, but even if they're your friends, it's for the weak. I may love you, but I will also kill you. And I love you more, Zammy. So I mean, it's not like I helped you with moving and all this other. I mean, I think my past speaks for itself compared to this guy and me. I got to, but honestly, I'm teaching Koi. I'm toughing Koi up because Koi's too nice for his own good, and honestly, if I don't, then people will fuck with him more. It's better that I do it than anybody else does it.
I mean, have you seen this video by a guy named the Black Twinkie? It's very informational.
So yeah, like I said, I'm teaching Koi. We go for the jugular. When they come at you, we come at them back hard. But only I can do it. Nobody else can do it.
Okay.
Love you, Zammy. Get some sleep. Hope to see you later on.
Zam.
Y'all sleep well when y'all sleep.
Yeah. Well, I slept all day today, so I'll be alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Now back to you, Koi.
Motherfucker, Again, I did a light tap on the shoulder and you fucking kicked me in the balls.
Went for that hook. Sing her a lullaby. No, she's got. But why, Koi, why do you expect anything less? Do you expect me to just hold back? It's not in my nature as a Saiyan to hold back.
Oh yeah, because Goku totally didn't hold back against Krillin during Super.
I mean, yeah, but like when I don't hold back, you see what happens. Shit be getting out of crazy out of here.
I'm just saying, chill.
No! You know, it's tough love, Koi. I gotta give you tough love. Because if I don't, you're gonna let people walk all over you.
I do not.
Sir! Sir! You know what? We're gonna have a talk. You and I, we're gonna have a talk. Because I gotta give you like 10 examples.
You know what, Jerry? You should donate to me just to spite a bridge.
Well, joke's on you, he can't. Street. I mean, wait. Koi is I was gonna say is freaking Xenoverse still it's revamped still good, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, like yeah, there hasn't been any DLC updates, so yeah, no.
Okay. Hey, natural.
Yeah, I think they're in fact I think they're finally done with DLCs for Xenoverse, so.
Jerry, you don't have to like everybody else. Franz, how come you ain't donated, you jerk? Out here saying hello, but I don't see you donate to the cause. You bastard. And you're from the UK, so your money's worth a lot more than ours. $1 will be worth like what? 2 here. Natural.
You know what? Because I'm feeling petty. You know what? Because I'm feeling petty. All right, Chad, if you want to trigger a bridge, here you go.
What? What are you doing?
Here you go.
The fuck are you doing?
There we go.
This is my favorite Koi bridge. Wait, Koi's always rude. What are you talking about? Koi's rude right now. Koi sold off the rudeness.
You did it.
I did not actually. You were the one that was trying to show off in front of Zammy when I was saying I love you, Zammy. And then you're like, let me just butt in and say, no, let me hug you, and you're like, oh, so that wasn't rude.
Saying I love you more than Koi. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
That's because you were saying some disrespect. Don't you at me, Koi?
You trigger happy motherfucker.
You goddamn right I am. You know why? Because I'm the realest friend you'll ever meet. I'm not fake, okay? What you see is what you get. If you can't handle my kitchen, get the fuck out. Because I will burn your. I'm like Jose Jalapeno on the stick. You fuck with me, I burn your ass. You're the peanut to my Jose. Or maybe it's vice versa. Actually, I'm gonna think about these things.
Yeah, I'm the Jose. You're picking on me all the time.
No, you pick on me plenty of times. You just do it in a passive-aggressive way. I do it in an aggressive way. You do it passive-aggressively.
I'm not passive-aggressive.
Really? True money is more valuable here, but inflation is also exonerated. Jester, back me up on that. Very true. I agree. I agree with that statement. Yeah. Jerry, relax. We're just fucking with you guys. We're not actually fighting. We're just fucking with you. This is our dynamic. This is how friends work. We're not fake friends that just try to act all happy and sunshine all the time. Sometimes you gotta bully each other. I know, but just like, again, wait 24 hours or do it off screen. You can always do it off screen, like whenever it happens, but again, you're good. Also, who the fuck is your daddy? Be Elon Musk, Jerry? That's what I want to know. No, listen, if Elon Musk or anybody was a billionaire, like, he would have bought my channel by now. No, shut up, Franz. I thought you were just dropping in to say hi. Why are you still here, sir? Shouldn't you be working on your not safe for work?
Oh shit, Bronze with the 500 dono. Thank you. Nothing?
Nope, because I know it's not true.
Damn it.
Franz don't even know you like that. Nice try. You gotta come back better with the zigzag.
Would've been funny though.
I tell you what, if you have a rich father, Jerry, just have him buy the channel for 20 million. Then we can hang out all day. Hell, we can take pictures all day. Hey, yo, daddy. Hey, anybody who has a rich father that just wants to buy my channel for like 20 million, we can hang out all day. You know why? Because I'll have the free time.
You know, this reminds me of that fucking Gabriel Iglesias bit where he's talking about that rich guy who wanted.
Yeah, you're like, listen, I am not here to waste your time. I will give you an allowance that is more than what you make as a comedian and Alexis. Leave with me.
Bridge would have taken him up on that. Like,
I would have been, no, I would be like Gabriel. I would have been upset at the fact that I wasn't gay. Because honestly, it's tempting. But
Bridge would have taken the deal.
I wouldn't have taken the deal, but I'd be upset about it. I'd be very upset.
You're literally trying to whore your channel out right now.
Yeah, but I'm not giving up my butthole, boy. It's like, or sleeping with another man. I don't know where you see the difference. Koi, did you see my hashtag? No. I bet you don't know him like you know me, Franz.
Yeah, I did, Neilon. I did.
You know, it's more or less like in that vein. So, like, you know, Koi would have given up in a heartbeat, though. He would have.
I would not.
Bastard. Yeah, you would. To get out of that condominium, get away from your parents, you would definitely pick. You'd be like, even to that point, I know I am, but at the same time, I'm away from everybody else. I got my own place. At the very least, you'd be thinking about it.
Dude, I'm so straight. Okay, I'm not even joking. Okay, Bridge.
Goku, gay for pay. Bye. What?
I don't know if I told you this story, but I literally got called a straggit.
The straggit? Stop.
Apparently that's supposed to be the equivalent of a certain slur that is used against homosexuals, but I guess he was trying to make one for straight.
Oh.
Honestly, I just find it funny. Like, because yeah, all I did was post some fan art of my avatar in Yang. They're like, you homophobic straggit.
Well, let me say to you this way, Neon. Again, like, it's hard to insult me by just saying my friends are cool, because in reality, this is a character. I don't really think too highly of myself. So when you try to pump my friends up, it really doesn't affect me because they're my friends and I want them to be elevated. It doesn't tear me down, it just lifts them up. I'm like Eminem, like, there's nothing you can say to me that I haven't said 1,000 times worse to myself. Again, at the end of the day, I don't think that highly of myself. I'm actually very humble. So
guys, we're not like egomaniacs that feel threatened by the success of others.
Oh, of course not. Remember, Coyle used to be bigger than me at one point.
Yeah?
Then he got lazy.
I did not get lazy.
I don't know. I think we all did. I think a lot of you guys, in the sense that you guys don't pump out as much content as you did back in the day. In that sense, if that persists.
No, you got a point.
Why do Mandalorians drink protein shakes? Because it's the Franz, go to work, dude. I'm actually pretty short, or average height. I'm like Napoleon. I'm average height for the time. People still think I'm a teenager because of how I look. So they also think I'm a chick. So, but yeah, no, it don't affect me all that much. I play into it, sir, but it really doesn't affect me. I actually like it better when my friends get elevated. So, and I try to use my platform to either help out or elevate if I can. Because at the end of the day, we're all just trying to make money and make a living and entertain. I just pick on Koi because one, I have to, and two, it's just how it is. It's just our dynamic.
You do not have to, sir.
Oh, I definitely have to.
If I don't, you'll get complacent, and you'll be upset that I don't.
I would not.
I know you are, sorry. I'm just saying it just doesn't affect me as much. I know you. Obviously, I know you were having fun. I get it. You're fine. I'm just telling you that it doesn't really work on me too well. At least as it used to. Unless I really play into it.
Now, what always make me laugh is if someone would send me a big donation instead of Bridget and be like, "What?" Oh.
Everybody schmoes. Well, you have a wrestler's height. I've seen you, Franz. Why weren't you at SummerSlam, huh? Why weren't you at SummerSlam? If Jake fucking Paul, I had to see Jake Paul wrestle Ricochet. Why weren't you there trying to steal the show? I had to subvert myself to that bullshit. You're a wrestler. Jake Paul was a performer. There's a difference. What's up, Jerry? What's going on, Jerry? Too busy trying to build the indie circuit. If I had my connections, bro, I would do what I can. You better start sleeping with Stephanie. Better start sleeping with the boss's daughter to get you somewhere. Hello, cute siblings. Thank you for the, I don't know. I was actually watching this really fun video that Maven did, Jerry. And he was like lamenting on, he was like, it was a video how much he made in the company. You know, who was nice to him in the company, who wasn't. It was interesting, like how much he made. Obviously, the taxes he had to pay. Obviously, the flat pay that he gets, the guaranteed money that he would get, rather than the money you would get from the promotional shows. So like, it was very interesting how he broke down payments over his 4 years in the company. So if you ever check out Maven's video, yeah, definitely check that out, Dandelion. It's really interesting. Obviously, getting injured is the worst thing that can happen, because the guaranteed money is not than the pay circuit pay you get. So, yeah. Yeah, nope, like I said, I'm going to be focused on longer form content and more stuff here so I can spend more time with you guys. But I do miss live streaming now. I've had enough time away where I miss it. I see Koi and CL, I'm like, I miss those guys. I still hate Koi, though.
Almost every other day.
Still hate Koi, though. But, you know, we can do more stuff. I know you guys want to see me more live stream. So, I'm doing the long form content to just, again, not work every single day and spend more time with you guys. Are you going to do more live stream gameplay? Yeah, that's the point of this, Sawyer, is to do stuff like that. Once I get the ideas and stuff like that, I just, like, you know, just play games and stuff and just have some fun. That's what I need to start doing. I need to stop getting out of this bubble, and I need to just start and again, let my videos breathe. So when I upload a video, I don't just need to keep following up. Just let the videos breathe, promote it. I've always said the more you guys watch those more longer videos, the more I'm incentivized to do it. And that way, again, I take breaks and I could just, because I work on them point by point, day by day, so they come out nice and good. I don't want to just half-ass it. I want the quality to be good. But while I'm doing that, I could just work a couple hours a day and then take some time off, come back to it, and then do some stuff here, so it just frees up my time. Because when I'm doing the short one, it's just my time is devoted on the shorts, because I have to find them, layer them. It's actually a lot more of a hassle to do the shorts, because I'm trying to figure out what shorts can I find, and that takes up a huge chunk of my time. But when I have a longer one, it's easier, because I already have everything I need. I just need to work on it. But even then, that's, you know, the sound effects, the editing, the cropping, make sure my voice talent get their work in at times. So you know, it's still a hassle, but at the same time, it's a manageable one. Like, yeah, crab champions. I don't mind playing crab champions. It's kicking butt there, and Serenity can't handle trials. Yeah, it messes up her anxiety, so fortunately can't have her do trials. I met another crazy chick that was like Figgy. Who's like, oh my god, she might even be worse, crazier than Figgy. I was like, once Figgy is done with her work and she's free to get back in action, we shall do more. Again, I want to get back to Yakuza at some point. But in the remodel, we can play other games in the meanwhile. Definitely gonna do the granny stuff. What games are you doing lately, Koi? I'm curious. What you been working on? You didn't beat Clone Wars though, and I know you like that game, so maybe get back on that. Maybe we should do another one. I'll join you on it. It's a good game though. It's, you know, you enjoyed it, but your first impression, so at least now I'll be a little bit more energetic than I was last time. So. Actually, I kind of want to play the old Battlefront, like the old one, just to mess around, like the old remake, because I do shit on the game for good reason, but I did find a good fan base out of it, like back in the day. So like for nostalgia, or you play Battlefront 2 as well, but just to have a little fun with it. Yeah, sorry, like I do talk to my fans despite what people say. I do talk to you guys, so. And yeah, like, yeah, Cole, we could definitely play some classic. It could be classic Battlefront, old school Battlefront. It really don't matter, but, because I think the best part about that, we did it in character. I think that was like the best fun about it. Help me! Anakin, help me! What the fuck are you What the fuck are you doing, Anakin? Help me! I'm too weak. Don't kill me.
Please, I'll suck your dick. Wait, what?
What?
Too much?
Came out a little too strong there. No, I enjoyed Yakuza. It's just, but once I start with people, I don't want to do it without them. It's why I don't want to do Alien Isolation. Without Justin and Zammy, it ruins the flow of that. Even though it's been over years, but at least I'm gonna do it. I'm like Dashy. I procrastinated for over a year. Oh, I'm just
I was joking.
What?
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Hey, Koi, it's me, Sasuke, 125, just doing this for the old on-screen Goku that I did this on stream. He donated to me.
You motherfucker. Question to Bridge, is role play allowed? Oh, role play? A little bit, but not enough. I just don't want to overwhelm the stream because it got out of hand last time, Sawyer. So I try to like not allow it too much. I do if it's like if we're having a conversation and like you do a little bit of role playing, but I usually doesn't. For the most part, like, have I seen Prince of Egypt? Yeah, it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite movies. I love Prince of Egypt. It was great. Definitely.
Yo, some modders be wildin', man.
But I do try to be lenient, like I don't, I do try to be lenient because I know people when honestly, you're better off going into my Discord. I think we have role playing still in my Discord. It's just people take it too far and it overtakes the stream, and you're not here to role play on the stream. You're here to talk to me and have fun with me. It's like, so that's why it felt disrespectful at the time. So we took it off. Because I really did try to be lenient, but people took advantage of that and kind of ruined it for everybody else. Because I know there are people who were following the rules and were having fun, but it just, too many people were like taking liberties. I think that's where like my issue came with role playing. Why are you sad, Jerry? What's wrong? What do you think of the Prince of Egypt, Koi? They said.
Prince of Egypt is an absolute classic.
Like I said, it's right up there with Quasimodo, and like I actually flip flop on those two. You know, Lion King obviously, but like yeah, as far as like its uniqueness and how they, you know, especially if you watch the Ten Commandments, like the live action Commandments, they're really good. Again, it's fine, Jerry. Like it's okay.
I didn't really know about the Ten Commandments.
It's really good. Like I always flip flop between. Go ahead, Koi.
I didn't really know about the Ten Commandments until I saw Nostalgia Critic's Prince of Egypt versus the Ten Commandments. That's when I first found out.
No, like both of them. Because like I said, they're written differently, but both are good. Both are really well written.
That's the thing, like, you can't really, you know, it's not like the Disney live action remakes, which are just word for word and just like.
No, they took liberties. Like I said, Moses and Ramesses aren't even, they're cousins. They're not even brothers. So they had to take, that's what you have to do though, at times. You have to, you know.
It definitely makes for a more compelling, you know.
That's what they were trying to do. They were trying to just make it a compelling story for the viewers, so.
I mean,
but
that's kind of interesting to think about, because like in the Ten Commandments, they didn't even have a positive relationship. It's like, you dick.
No.
Like, you know, Ramesses was just a total dick in that version. But meanwhile, in the Prince of Egypt, you actually do feel sorry for him. And wish he would, like, do the right thing, you know?
But, again, he is the product of Simon not wanting to... Like he said, you will single-handedly bring down and that's what he actually did. He actually did bring it down. And ironically, in his attempt to not... But that's good story. Again, the visuals, not to just lamp on the visuals. The movie, still to this day, is a visual marvel.
Oh, for sure.
Again, I like they went with that dynamic. It was a liberty that they took with. I think Joseph the King of Dreams is underrated. I really love that.
I actually haven't seen that one.
It's really good. I say Better Than I love it more than anything in Prince of Egypt, except for maybe The Plague. I put Better Than I and The Plague on the same totem pole when it comes to music, but yeah, that movie only suffers because it was straight to DVD and it's not as visually impressive, but more or less the story was there. Would John Wick be working? Yeah, it could work in Mortal Kombat. They're adding everybody in Mortal Kombat. John Wick can work. Why not?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about it. Like, I still keep thinking of some of the visuals that absolutely blew me away. Splitting when he part the sea, actually, that kind of stuff.
Well, no, I was thinking of The Plague, where they were showing like everything crumbling, and the 3D background they used. That one. Thank you, Patrick. It's getting there, but it just need more time, I guess. I got original. Oh, Khan the Barbarian, dude. People have a lot of stuff spirit off. Like even if you watch Gennady Tartakovsky's stuff, he takes from Khan the Barbarian too. Like Khan the Barbarian is classic, yeah.
Crush your enemies. La, 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 la.
Is that all you think of Arnold Schwarzenegger? Sir. You know, he was also a governor. You better leave Arnie alone.
Funny thing about, like, because I remember in Conan the Barbarian, like, didn't they just have him pushing a wheel for like years?
You gotta straight up.
Push for you? No. Push for you? some people talking about, I guess, the new episode of One Piece.
Yeah, because Luffy's having Gear 5, which is basically his Goku moment, his Super Saiyan moment.
Did it break Crunchyroll?
Yeah, sorry if I'm not seeing some of your questions, guys. There's like quite a bit. Deliver us. As far as like my favorite, yeah, Deliver Us, The Plague, When You Believe. But no, yeah, Koi, if you haven't seen Joseph King Dream, it's pretty good. Pretty fucked up too. Actually, I think it was very light because it honestly is darker, way darker than that. But yeah. And it's a prequel to Prince of Egypt, so it's definitely something you should definitely, if you like Prince of Egypt, you should check it out. It's one of those where you actually really should check it out. Like I said, Better Than I is still one of my all-time favorites songs.
You know what's funny? I remember as a kid, actually, yeah, hold on, let me see what year
Prince of 1998. 1998.
I was like 7. I remember when I first saw it, I didn't realize at the beginning what entirely was going on. Like, I see the soldiers breaking into houses and stuff, and I was just like, oh, they're okay. I wasn't sure what was going on exactly. But then I remember my jaw dropped during that scene where Moses has the dream on the tapestry wall, and you see them throwing the babies to the alligators.
Yeah,
my jaw dropped, dude.
And people are asking, why didn't Ramesses just kill Moses? Well, for one, he loved Moses like a brother, and two, when he pardoned Moses as a pharaoh, you cannot take back that pardon. He pardoned Moses for every crime to which he stands accused and future crimes. So to take that back, he would lose so much faith and so much power. A pharaoh cannot take back their claims. That's why he was never able to actually touch Moses. But yeah, and again, they also still loved Moses as well. And again, they actually raised their greatest enemy, which is ironic with the dad. Another thing that I wish they would have put in the movie is Moses getting fed as a baby. Like, his mom who fled actually becomes the nursery mother for him, for the stepmom. So like Moses' mom becomes a wet nurse for him in the official story. So that was interesting. But yeah, like a few things they could have added. But I said, overall.
We know it's based on the biblical story of Moses.
Well, they had to like make changes again. Same thing with Joseph King. Would I rewrite Maul's character differently? Yeah, I would do some things differently, but overall, I'm okay with what they do.
Well, let's be honest. Like, his character got it was mainly in Clone Wars that they gave him a character.
No, he had a character. It's just they wanted to add more to him. You could be the silent type and have a character. You don't need to talk to have a character. By that logic, every story back in the day, there was no character work then.
Fair enough. I'll just say I found Maul much.
All they did was just expand on his character. Which, by the way, they did in the comics. Like, it wasn't Clone Wars that gave him the character. He already had one. If people picked up a goddamn book.
Fair enough.
That's like saying Grievous didn't. I'll tell you this much. I did like Grievous in episode 2, but there wasn't much. It was really the Mike. And remember, Grievous doesn't talk that much. But guess what? You know his character, don't you?
Yeah.
There you go. Everybody loves to suck Grievous's dick in the micro series. We didn't talk all that much, did he? Yeah, you don't need to talk to have a character. You can actually be a character and not talk. But the Clone Wars, like I said, expanded on Maul, and I think Sam Witwer deserves a lot of credit too for how he was able to take the character and meld it.
I mean, Sam Witwer's just the GOAT. Let's be honest.
No, Sam's great. Sam, I wish Henry Cavill was in Star Wars because you can tell he'd be an actual fan, actually loves this stuff. So I wish Henry Cavill could be like a character.
Wouldn't be the first Superman to be in Star Wars. Who voices Superman in the animated series?
It's been a minute. I have to look into it. Yes, yes, I'm aware. I'm aware about the dark times. Yes. Apparently, Hayden was wearing one of Star Wars series merch, which is cool. I love the prequels merch. Mummies Alive? I have not. I have not seen Mummies Alive. And again, I don't watch much of anything lately nowadays. So.
Wait a minute. What? Oh. Sorry, brain. Tim Daly.
Oh, Tim Daly. Okay. I am so hungry, guys. I'm very hungry right now.
Go eat, man.
I got nothing. I gotta go out for dinner and.
You don't have any food lying around?
No, we have. I may have to go. Okay, Dave promised. Oh, Dave Prost, who played Darth Vader, was trained Christopher Reeves for his role as Superman. Now that I did not know. That is cool to hear.
Okay, and something I did not know. If I may.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Tim Daly was the original voice of Superman in the animated series. Okay, yeah, he did. Yeah, Kids WWE animated series. But here's the thing: not the same voice actor in Justice League. That's George Newbern, which I never would have guessed because he does such a spot on.
But you see why I get so mad when people like don't try that. When there are people who have similar voices they can try, like that's why I wasn't so mad with Leon's character when I found out the actor was actually trying to do Paul's version. You know, trying to keep to that character because that I keep telling guys the voices are the characters at times. With the combination of the voice and the writers, that's what makes the character. And when you change it, yes, people change all the time, but that doesn't mean it's good. Changing it does not make it that does not equate to good. It's just a common thing. You know, but sometimes changes can change for the better. Sometimes they change for the worst.
But yeah, bro, that legit blows my mind right now because I did not know. Like, cause yeah, I thought it was all just the same voice actor. I never would have. Cause yeah, Tim Daly did like the original animated series. Then he went on to do like Superman, Batman, and Public Enemies, Superman, Batman, Apocalypse, Justice League, Doom, Brainiac Attack. But then I guess George Newbern took up the role in the Justice League animated series, Justice League Unlimited.
Henry Cavill is freaking Darth Vader. Oh,
dude, George Newbern that's insane. Sorry, I'm still processing. Like, cause I just assumed it was all one voice actor. Like, it was the same guy in Superman the animated series and Justice League. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you.
I didn't know it was two separate people. That blows my mind. And that just shows, like, God damn, George Newbern, you are.
But also how much they cared about that voice. You know, because they could have went with somebody with a completely different tone. But,
you know. No, George Newbern, like, holy shit. Like, I knew the dude was talented, but god damn.
But you thought. You thought. You thought.
Not to mention, it's still crazy to think that he voices Sephiroth. Well, voiced Sephiroth, I should say. Yeah. He did a damn good job.
Also, guys, you also notice like we're losing a lot of our VAs to the union. I don't like the union because they're taking away some of our VAs. We're losing our voice actors, which don't get me wrong, I'm happy. You know, I'm always gonna be happy for anybody if they can get a voice role, but it sucks for us.
At the same time, though, like,
but
voice
but you,
actors getting screwed if they're not in a union.
Yeah. So you obviously you're happy for them, and you want them to do success. But it's like I'm upset, y'all. When I have a good VA, it's like I'm part of a union now. They can't work with us anymore. But it's like it's sad. I'm sad. Oh, Kevin Conroy will always be the best Batman, bar none. I don't care who you put. Same thing with Mark. Like you've had people who are in the conversation, but when it just comes out down to it, Kevin and Mark are it's just not. It's not a debate for me. Everybody either like the only people like that you could put in the Joker, like really realistically, in my opinion, is Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, John Maggio, because I honestly think he's a very underrated Joker, and Joaquin Phoenix, maybe like Joaquin, for like all-time Jokers, like. So yeah, those are like some of my. And I'm finding the thing about Kevin Conroy. I'm finding out new stuff that I didn't see from him, which just makes me cry. But I'm also happy because there's works out here that I didn't watch as a kid. So I'm like, oh god. So it all feels new to me. Ever watched MonsterVerse movies? No. I wish there was a Coraline 2, but the author said the story was complete, so there's no need to make a Coraline 2. But I love that movie. The movie was so good. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to pipe Coraline's mom and other mother. Sorry. They were thick. Plus, she's played by Shigo's VA. Other mother's played by Shigo's VA, and, you know, Shigo. That voice is just... I'd probably let her sew the buttons in my eyes. Only if I could have one night with her, I'd let her sew the buttons.
Okay, wow, that is... Yo, AG.
Yeah.
I'm listening, like, someone actually did a video with George Newbern and Tim Daly back to back, and, like, okay, like, obviously when you listen to them back to back, you can notice some differences, but god damn.
But that's the point. Like, it's only good when you listen to them. It's like me and Masako. A lot of people don't see it, but if you play our voices back to back, you can actually, you know, discern it. Because people have certain, like, frequencies that's familiar to them. Hey, Drago. I don't watch Death Battle. I don't care for Death Battle. So honestly, after me Death Battle questions, I just don't care.
You know, sometimes Death Battle can get it right and can be entertaining, but other times
I
it's
just
like,
don't
okay,
care. Or, you know, I just don't care. I mean, it just doesn't appeal to me.
Okay, so Tim Daly's still alive. I wonder why he stopped doing the voice of Superman.
I don't know. Maybe he got hurt. I mean, remember we got.
Hold on, checking it right now. Let's see. Doesn't say why, just says he was unable. But by God, did they pick a hell of a replacement? Like,
yeah, and that's cool though. That's, you know, that's really cool when you can. I think Henry Cavill will be a good body for Darth Vader. He has a. Yeah. Again, I have to give Henry Cavill credit because, like I said, when they had him cast as the Witcher and as, because you know how I am with accuracy. But he was that. But this is a guy. I said he's an example of somebody who embodies the character despite him not looking like. Despite him not looking like him, he embodied the character where I saw the character. Like, he's one of those rare instances where he doesn't look like the character, but he embodies the character. And I told you that's where you have that nuance. That's where you have the exceptions. Because under normal circumstances, like I said, I wouldn't really. I think they had better choices. But when I see somebody who's that passionate, who truly embodies that character, it's like, you know what? I'm with it. I love girls like that cares about the character and really wants to do character to the justice of the character. So when they take that and, like, you know, they may not look it, but they try to embody it. Hey, that's great. I think the same thing with Sonic VAs too. There are Sonic actors that sound similar, you know. Right, Corey? You've seen like Sonic VAs that sound similar.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, I'm just shocked,
like I said, actually, we talk about Sam Wentworth. He sounds exactly like, you know. His is just a bit more sophisticated, but his cadence is the same. That's why, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just shook right now because ever since I was a child, I was just under the assumption it was one voice actor.
Your mind just got blown.
You know, like I kind of thought it was like a similar situation to Kevin Conroy's Batman, like Kevin Conroy Batman, and then this guy for Superman. It's like, no, there was 2 voice actors. It's like, what?
I mean, Troy Baker does, you know who he, and Tara Strong, obviously, So it makes sense. I do miss original Harley, though. God, I miss her so much. Tara is the closest, but that's why I'm upset. Nobody can do Harley like her. The closest you got is Tara, but even her version is a Brooklyn version, which is good. It's like a Brooklyn version, but no, nobody does it like her. Everybody copies her. There's a reason for that.
At least they're trying to copy her. Like,
that's the good thing. But that's what I'm saying. There's a reason for that.
That was the issue I took in Kingdom Hearts 3 with the Xehanort voice actor. I don't know what went into it, but it.
But dude, to be fair, I had to give them some leeway because Leonard Nimoy has such a unique voice. It is hard to try and replicate that voice. Like, he has one of those voices that is just hard to do. And it's not like they don't try. Like with Billy Zane, with Richard Epcar, their voices sounds similar enough.
And no disrespect to Rutger Hauer, may he rest in peace.
That's just sad too. Now, and it even made me feel bad. I like, he wasn't a bad guy or anything. He just didn't fit the voice for me.
But I do think that
I blame them because they should have got. This is my thing. This is why I blame the studios. Y'all should have been getting the dialogue long before you did the gameplay. Long before you did the fucking gameplay, y'all should have been having these actors come in with the story and having them do their lines so you can make the gameplay. You guys have been doing it when he was alive. He was long alive when they started production. So there's no reason they could not have gotten the dialogue in. But no, they want to do it later. It's like, he wasn't getting any younger.
Like, what if Nomura was still, like, making up the story as he went along? He's like, I need more time. I need time.
Or at the very least, so I'm torn when it came to what was it? Fuck, I lost my train of thought to
But yeah, I will say again, no disrespect to Rutger Hauer, but I do prefer.
If they would, they AI the shit out of Leonard Nimoy's voice. They could not. I'd rather them not. I'd rather him give permission, Right. But if they did, I wouldn't be as mad. But
yeah, I'll say I think Christopher Lloyd does a pretty good job. Like, just because he's older and has that gruff voice, like, it sounds similar enough.
But yeah, it's
Leonard Nimoy.
But like I said, Leonard is, like I said, that voice is so
right. It's an extremely distinct.
Yeah, watch Futurama, dude. Like, I love Futurama. Like I said, they got the entire cast. It's like, it's so good. Time to see if this actually works.
Yo, Bridge, you know what's funny about Christopher Lloyd playing Xehanort? So you've got him playing an old man who's doing time traveling again.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I actually do think Christopher Lloyd does a good job.
I don't know. I haven't heard his voice, so
All right, you want me to send you some clips or something?
No, it's fine. I will play the game eventually.
Eventually, motherfucker!
Why do you think I'm trying to free up my time? Richard Epcar, in my opinion.
Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be out before you finish.
Well, good. That means I have things to binge. I haven't caught up on the Dragon Prince, and I stopped at season 3. It's like at season 5 now. Underrated Joker for me. Yeah, Richard Epcar. Yeah, no, I agree. Richard Epcar's Raiden though. He's like, he's a great Raiden. It's funny they didn't replace him when they started doing all these bullshit ass versions. But they did not replace Richard. I like him. I like Family Guy up until like season 8, I guess. Season 8, then it just kind of went downhill for me. Season 9 is when they started doing that fucking. You can tell the actors are just did a good check now. Their voices are so monotone. It could be just age, but they're not as energetic or as they used to be. Their voices are just so goddamn monotone in every fucking thing. Stewie isn't the same as he used to be. It's just. Honestly, it's no fun with him being gay. The fun about Stewie's character was, is he gay or not? That's what made the jokes work. Now that you know he's gay, they don't stick. I mean, he still can be funny on his own at times, but he's nowhere near as funny as he used to be. Brian is just a fucking dick. Pretty much everybody's a goddamn dick now. Yeah. But they do have moments of brilliance. Like I said, that lowest episode was pretty good, actually. I think she deserves an Emmy for that stream. That was great. But overall, I really don't give a shit about Family Guy. But Family Guy has their fan base that are going to watch regardless of how shitty it is. I said, once you get to a certain level, you can be the biggest fuck up and they're not going to care. Because you're going to be so big. It does not matter.
So, Bridge, like, while Christopher Lloyd definitely, it's not like he's trying to do a Leonard Nimoy, he is doing his own thing, but it fits, is what I was trying to
He's trying to embody the character with his own spin, I get you. Which is fine, too, because like I said, like, with Leonard,
it's just... I just don't think Rutger Hauer, like, again, with respect to him, may he rest in peace, I just...
No, you have the right to, I don't think he was a fit. That doesn't negate him as a human being. I think he was a cool dude. Don't think he fixed the character. So sorry. Case in point, Simpsons, yeah. Like I said, Futurama, like I said, I think Futurama did it best. Like, cancel the show, let it come back fresh. I have to get back into South Park is not as funny as it used to be, but it still maintains its funniness as it adapts. It adapts to the climate, and the current climate sucks, so they do the best they can to make something funny out of the current climate. Now, South Park isn't as funny as it was maybe like 20, 15 years ago because that different landscape, but they're able to maintain their relevancy and have their jokes still stick. And they've also would focus on certain characters that didn't get a lot of focus time. Randy got focus characters, and they use them sparingly. Like, they do these linear stories now where it's still pretty funny. So I got to get back into South Park.
Yeah, Bridge. This YouTube comment actually puts it best. Leonard Nimoy really knew what he was doing when voicing Xehanort. Hauer's performance, while not awful, just didn't seem to be on par with Nimoy's. Listening to Christopher Lloyd was by far the best replacement. So good that at times I called Xehanort Rasputin as it was a character Lloyd voiced over 20 years ago.
No, the thing is, like I said, if you're a Star Trek fan, Leonard Nimoy's done a lot of work. His voice is so distinct, and again, he embodied
Star Trek.
Yeah, dude, why do you think I made so many jokes about fucking their characters? Like we got Star Wars meets Star Trek. Like, I poked so much fun back in those days. Like,
dude, wait a minute. Why are all the Keyblade Masters voiced by sci-fi legends?
And again, it's like ethereal blades, fucking lightsaber. Like, they knew what they were fucking doing. That's why I was so.
Nimoy as Spock, Rutger Hauer was Roy Batty, Christopher Lloyd was Doc Brown, Ericus Mark Hamill, and Jensen was Corey Burton Count Dooku.
Just saying, guys. They knew what they were. Disney wanted Star Wars, and they wanted Star Trek. They knew what they were doing. And I'm just like, and these are seasoned vets too. These are not like rookies. These are, so of course Leonard was going to embody, like, dude, he embodied the character. Like, there are just certain characters that, just embody that role, and it's just like, again, I say, like, I like Sam Witwer because he embodied Maul and what he was doing, I believed this wasn't a character trying to be a character. This was the character. Same thing with all the characters from Kingdom Hearts. Like, I know Sora, and all those guys, they are the character to me. I can't see them that. Even when even when Ellie's voice dropped, he still played Sora. It's like, yeah, no, I still, very few people can do replacements. Like, they've replaced Yuffie's voice actor plenty of times, but all the girls still embody that character pretty well.
I'm just glad they've stopped pussyfooting when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Like, we've already got a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer.
Again, Kingdom Hearts 2, 2005, Kingdom Hearts 3. I was a child, and I was an adult. It's their fault, Koi. When you make me wait as a kid, and now I'm an adult, and all of a sudden my VAs pass away, I wonder why. Remember, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out on the PS2. We got Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PS4. It skipped an entire generation. There ain't no goddamn excuse for that.
Meanwhile, oh my god, Remember back then, it's like, oh, you want to be caught up to Kingdom Hearts lore? Okay, here's your Nintendo DS, your 3DS.
They knew they were doing like they had to put on everything. A bunch of people get surprised they can't keep up the story because you won't put it on every console. Like I get wanting to put it out, but don't be putting it on consoles that's exclusive. It's like Dream Drop Distance on the 3DS. I don't even fucking play the 3DS.
You know, thankfully they did, like, you know, fix that later on.
Yeah, it just took them 10 years after everything else. But if you were like me, who actually played it on the release dates, Japan just got everything. We got the final mix. You get the regular bullshit version. I had to freaking jailbreak and get the Japanese version just to play. I had to freaking play fucking. Yeah, I had to play Birth by Sleep.
I remember first finding out about Final Mix and I was so fucking envious because I would look on and it's like, you get to fight the organization
members. You actually get to go. They have a hidden cavern. It's like, bruh. And again, it was good for the mystique when they released it because you didn't get to fight the other organization unless you played the fucking. Remember, you got to play the Game Boy game. Back when Kingdom Hearts was a Game Boy game. But remember, we can't make 358 days because we'd have to break the system. But you remade Chain of Memories, a Game Boy game, and remastered it for the PS2. Fuck you. You lying bastards.
Not to mention, they've got to be pretty damn good at, considering they've moved on to going like PS4 graphics, I feel like if they wanted to make it... Like,
no, we would have to break the entire game. So what the hell was Chain of Memories? That original game was on the Game Boy! An entirely different aesthetic. But in the future, you can't do it for the DS?
Like, legit, I feel like they could do a 358/2 day.
They damn know they could. It's just like they got lazy on the you-know-what game that you were shitting on. The D... Starts with a D? Starts with a decoy. Yeah. Played so well on the PSP, right? Then
somehow
it got worse.
Which is like,
dude, I used to have I was playing as Xehanort, I was playing as Sora, I was playing as so many characters on that game. It was so much fun.
Actually, you know what? I want to find out how you could play a PSP multiplayer on Retro. I think there's a... Hold on.
Dude, you figure that out. I'll play that shit with you right now. Like, that game was like, it's crazy. And...
How to play PSP games.
Oh no, I love Chain of Memories. Like, the gameplay itself, I understand why people have issues with it, but like, I love Chain of Memories for its linear storytelling. We actually got to fight all the KH members. I understood why. I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 yet. No. I dropped out of Final Fantasy after like 12, I think. I just stopped playing it. But no, I love Chain of Memories because of its uniqueness. Like, the card system never bothered me. I understand if it bothered other people, that's fine. But I liked it because it's the most, like I said, out of all Kingdom Hearts games, it's the most linear storytelling. You go from one area, you progress to the other, the storyline happens. And Sora gets some of the most unique abilities that you never get ever again. Like, you have to specifically play that game because Sora loses all of his memories. So in this specific game, you get these busted... Dude, Lethal Flame, dude. How many... Koi, did you ever, like, spam Lethal Flame to beat every boss member because it's so busted?
I did not, actually. I was too busy using Sonic Blade.
Fuck Sonic. Lethal Flame is, like... the most busted move he has. You're literally stopping time and just hitting them, and it delays their attack, hits them instantly. Just spam that, and you can beat any boss, no matter the difficulty. Like, he had some of his most busted abilities, like Firestorm, and like I said, like, I got used to the card system because it was like second to none. I understand like why people didn't like it, but it's like, from a storyline standpoint, from an ability standpoint, it's one of the best. And I will fight anybody on that. From its story wasn't confusing. Its story was actually one of the most dark. When you found out Riku, that scene where she's just picking up Replicu's body and just throwing it like it was a piece of trash, and this is a child. It's like, oh my god, this story, it was crazy. I think if nobody would have complained if it kept the same mechanics of the original game. I wouldn't have complained either, but I get it, the whole card system, which they kept in freaking the mobile game. But yeah, I understand. I understand people didn't like the card system. I didn't like it at first, but honestly, I got used to it. It really wasn't that bothering. And honestly, if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, what's the issue? Be honest with me, Cole. If you play Master Duel, what's really the issue with Chain of Memories? It's not that hard to figure out. It's actually very linear. If you're a card person, what I'm saying is, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh or any type of card game, you're not gonna have a hard time figuring this out. Plus, like I said, summonings and dude, the summonings were crazy. I used freaking Cloud's abilities so much. Simba and Pluto was such a lifesaver to get your cards back. I think that's why I liked it, because it was different. It was very different. I understand people not liking the card system. I get it. If that's your reasoning, I understand. But everything else about it hit for me. Like I said, its story was great. It was linear. All these broken abilities. I might go through Kingdom Hearts again, just to go through Chain of Memories one more time. Again, it's not my favorite. I rank it. Unironically, I rank it in gameplay. I rank it under the original, but storyline, I rank it over the original. KH2 is probably next to Birth by Sleep, my all-time. Something with KH2 just hit for me on all cylinders. It really is the embodiment of a better game, But Birth by Sleep, man. When I tell you I struggle, Koi, which is my favorite between Birth by Sleep and Cage Remix, Final Mix, it's a tough one. I battle with myself because that system actually is a good example of a system that I really liked. Where if you didn't like Chain of Memories mechanic system, Birth by Sleep's mechanic system is amazing. But then I got KH2 and oh my lord. I don't know. I don't know, man. They even try to combine it in I like that they combine the systems in Dream Drop and Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 honestly suffers for me when it's they opted for longer levels, which I actually was happy about, but then when they put it into practice, I got bored. I don't know if that was with you, Koi. I don't know if it's if it's this new wave of mechanics of the new generation or the realism, but as I was going through these levels, I was happy and I fell asleep halfway through it and I just got bored. I like the whole expansion thing, traveling, but for some reason, whenever I play KH3, it just I got tired.
Okay, well, you know what? I do think because they did release a big update for the game and added a whole bunch of new moves to the game that made.
No, that's the problem too. The new moves are great, but again, no substance. That's my problem. I just kept hitting all these moves and yeah, it's cool and all, but that's all it was. There's no substance. The thing about Birth by Sleep is, when I hit these moves, they were devastating in its effect and they were unique. And I think it's also the aesthetic of those games. Again, the drive system in KH2 was one of my favorite things because it gave you penalties too. You didn't one of the penalties is you can get anti-Sora, and like I said, if you over rely on it, that was your penalty. So yeah, you got a really cool abilities. And I also think how the levels were linear, because the levels were decent length, you can get enough enjoyment out of it, stop, come back, want to play it again, and at the same time want to continue. Whenever I play KH3, it's this is the story's getting too damn long. I do enjoy it, but it's I think my favorite world was the Tangled world. I think least favorite was fucking Frozen. You know why? I would have much enjoyed Star Wars, That would have been nice. I mean, that's my thing, Koi. Think about all we said about like all the voice actors, right? And they didn't put Star Wars in 3. That's the biggest fuck you in my opinion. Frozen over Star Wars. All the hints you've been dropping. All the hints, right? That they've been dropping. And I don't get to see Sora versus Darth Vader. I want to see Sora's hand get cut off. And then him use the Keyblade, the DX Machina, to grow it back. I don't know. Anyway, I actually would love to continue, but I actually have to go to the store for my mom because she's trying to go to church and I have to give her some things. But I want to thank you guys so. Ow, my eye, my eye. Jesus. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Honestly, yeah. If you guys want me to do another Kingdom Hearts run, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Maybe Cole will join me throughout all that shit, that run. But thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Again, I might see you later on within 24 hours. So, if you haven't, guys, go check out Heavenly Training, guys. It is up. Please do, like I said, by liking and subscribing. It does a whole world for me, and I can have more free time like this. Because when those videos do well, I can do more videos like that, and it saves me time. But thank you so much, guys. I love you guys, and stay golden.